On
Me
the
too.
Gen 1
tournament forum. Yeah, my opponent
guys,
on
I
my
do
wall
want
like
to
we're
let
supposed
everybody knows we are officially live.
You are?
Okay,
Whoa!
As of
they're
as
gonna
of
have to hear
this
about
second.
this.
That's fine. Can you get
Alright,
the
Ivory, say it.
Can you get the thing for me, crap? The link.
Yeah, I got you.
Go ahead, Beast.
So he messaged me on my wall to schedule at 3 hours ago at 5 p.m. Right, just this second, he said on like the big forum for the tournament, I'm gonna give him till Sunday at midnight to respond, or I'm claiming the victory. It's been 3 hours.
That's not how that works.
No. Also, it ends on Monday, not Sunday.
Oh,
What is this?
pain, I think.
Kids these days.
What the fuck happened to Maki?
Huh?
What?
He's just
Maki's
so quiet.
Maki's in a Pringle can.
Wait, did Ashley shoot my mic?
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, a little bit.
It sounds fine now, I think.
Yeah, it's fine now, but you just died.
Am I
We're
good now?
inside a Pringles can. Yeah, you sound good
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. Can someone check the stream audio to make sure we all sound good?
We should get some settings that are consistent so we don't have to
I haven't changed anything. I'm just
check
hoping.
every time.
I don't trust anything.
You're coping. You're coping.
I'm coping.
Seething.
God, I have
Even?
it 3 times looping in my ear. Oh my god.
Oh, I probably should have
It's-
actually put music in the background.
True.
Hold.
It does seem like everyone sounds okay.
Okay. Including me.
I'm it's currently on B's rant, so I'm waiting for after that to hear everyone else.
Okay.
It really?
You must have paused it.
I did for a second by accident.
Oh, okay.
Gotta press the live button to catch up to the live. Can we get a Discord stream so I'm not trying to
Yeah. So I'm setting
the-
setting up
Yeah, you're
background
good.
noise.
if it's the stupid Plants vs Zombies
Yeah,
one,
I think
I'm
I
gonna
think we're
crash
all
out.
good.
Do you not want Reeds and Seeds?
I don't know, do I?
I don't know. I wasn't going to, but now that
I
you
don't know,
brought it up.
I'm not gonna hear it anyways.
Yeah.
so I actually don't care.
The only one who has to listen to Reeds and Seeds is probably me, and everybody in the call. But
And yeah, and then the whole stream.
well, just for that, we'll listen to Reeds and Seeds just because you said no.
There's no
Oh,
shot.
me.
Comment showed up in chat just to say make Mudkip 20 points again. Thank you, comment. We love you.
Can you please let me know that Reeds and Seeds sounds okay?
Oh my God, just
Whenever
blast
it
that
eventually
shit
pops
max
up.
volume.
I actually don't want to listen to Reeds and Seeds. Or listen to this Nintendo
Oh.
Sumo playlist instead.
I have learned something new tonight. Athena, I did not realize you were spoopy. I didn't put that together. Hi, welcome, hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I that didn't
No,
register
I
in
can
my
hear
brain.
this. What is this SeaWorld shit?
A Nintendo Sumo playlist. Gelato
okay.
Beach.
Have you never played Super Mario Sunshine?
No, I've never played a
What?
Mario game in my life.
What?
Yeah.
Bye, Teresa.
Oh.
I'm not a big Mario fan, and even I like Sunshine.
Am I killing the Sunshine song?
Oh,
or
I
can
am a
it, can
big
it exist?
Mario fan. I don't like.
No, let it
What
exist.
platform was on Sunshine? Or what platform was Sunshine on?
60 GameCube?
GameCube.
Yeah, I never had a GameCube.
Bro, okay. We're gonna get this straight now, everybody. The Mario 64 was on the Nintendo what?
GameCube.
The Wii.
I hate you.
What?
I hate you. We know the brick,
SNES?
bro. The
PlayStation
Nintendo
6?
64. Sunshine was the GameCube. Galaxy was the Wii.
Tog will be here.
Tog
Squeaks.
is currently at work, Squeaks. So
Yeah.
I found the Marstomp containment breach.
You
wanna
didn't
be
find
here.
us. We were here first.
I didn't
Let
want
me
to be
go.
here. I got trapped.
I walked into this on accident.
You're telling me I walked into here. I should have warned people. That's actually on me.
Should have warned people.
Yeah, Chewie,
Gotcha,
you
gotcha.
joined the call and I said, welcome to the overlay.
Yep.
The overlay is crazy.
That's how my dog ended up over on the overlay. She walked into the room and I said hi to her, and then Len was like, "Welcome to the overlay."
I actually have to mute the Discord stream. This music is going to drive me insane.
Real. I also just love
Steel drums.
my favorite part of the overlay, by the way, is that Aspen's paw is reaching off of the screen. It looks like she's like reaching out of the computer.
I'm not gonna lie. Until right now, I thought Aspen was a cat.
No, Smudge is my cat.
I see.
Aspen's my dog.
I can't keep
Yeah.
up with all this fucking crap lore.
There's a lot of it. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, we remember the most important part. You're a goober.
Is anybody getting brick squeaks? I don't know. Ivory has his brick. Len has the Rock of Ages still.
Rock of Ages
Oh, he
lighthouse
does?
from Michigan.
Oh, nice.
I just have my puppy and a glass of whiskey.
I have my hat.
Any team that I don't like is getting bricked.
That's crazy. Do we
That's
have
so
enough
real.
bricks to go around?
I can duplicate it if I have to.
He'll find more.
We're at the Rock of Ages. We'll find enough.
You can't take bricks from the Rock of Ages. That's your home. You live there.
We're taking it. We'll replace them later.
Since it's his home, he can take them.
No, he's got roommates. There's one person
He's
in
got
every room.
roommates.
So two
No!
things before we get started.
No, I don't have roommates. I have a fugitive that took a room.
Sorry, Maki, really quick.
Mhm.
Scroll down on Iron Leaves 2. You can only see the first 3 row ones. Scroll down a little bit so you can see the whole thing on stream.
Oh.
Oh no! Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. Son.
I'm trying to see how it looks on stream itself. So yeah, you might need to zoom out a little bit. Waiting for the stream to like change.
Yeah, well, you wish. We're still fucking not even scrolled down yet. Stream is
The
delayed.
Crep cinematic universe. Okay, yeah, we're good now. We're good
Okay,
now.
so us to introductions. Everybody knows I'm Maki. Hi. Crap, get on the line. Say hi.
Hi, I'm here.
Introduce your dog.
Bro, didn't
Oh, this is Aspen. She wandered in the room and now she's on the overlay. She's a menace.
I feel like
Like
Crep
us all, really.
wants to pick up Aspen, but Aspen will just fuck up her keyboard.
Aspen's huge.
That's accurate. Aspen is huge. Aspen is a 70-pound baby.
Len,
Oh.
say hi.
Hello.
That's all we're gonna get from him. Ivory
That's all we're gonna get.
Cowabunga.
and B-Man.
I was about to fuck
I'm
go
tired.
stream
This is
already.
what my voice sounds like.
All right.
It sounds the same.
Well,
Thanks.
shall we? Oh crap! By the way,
Okay, because I think it
you
sounds
should
like
make
shit.
the tier list at some
Thanks.
point during the stream.
Someone noticed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no
a
problem.
thing, right? I should do that.
Just at some
It's
point.
convenient
Put
that
a lot
I-
of effort into sounding like.
It's convenient that I currently have the tier list maker website open because my friend was making me do a Disney movie
Practiced.
tier list the other day.
Which one won?
Lilo and Stitch is my top of S tier. I love Lilo and Stitch.
Fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
that new movie. Am I right?
No, that doesn't exist.
Real
That's
good
fake-
ending
fake
on
news.
the new movie. Am
Fake
I
news.
right?
I didn't even see it.
Live
I'm
action-
choosing to pretend it
I
doesn't exist.
hate live action movies. I hate live action remakes of fucking good movies. Like redo bad movies.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Yeah. Do anything but what you did. Thank you.
Bring back parody movies.
Like God.
Okay, well, it's been 10 minutes. Let's get started.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
gee.
Okay, first thing first.
I'm the realist.
I gotta read off the team, Ivory.
First things first.
But-
It fucking disappears.
First, we have to do our ad block.
What?
I'll do
Keep
that.
Those
talking
brought-
about.
No, I'll do that later. Don't worry. I already have a plan for that.
What?
So up first we have Zom. Zom has Necrozma Duskmane, Meowscarata,
Based.
Eric, Iron Moth with Terra, Mola, God of War with Terra, Zapdos, of Doggy, my goat, my fucking little guy. I love that lizard so much. I don't, but he's fine. Psych Lizard, and Dusknoir.
This is just an OU team with an across
Hell
the
yeah.
Duskman.
Yeah, it's really good.
Hell yeah.
Just
Yeah.
forget Guard, Lycanroc, Cyclizar, and Dusknoir, and just bring the other 6.
Lycanroc Dusk is sick.
Like our
I
Dusk
don't
isn't
know what
bad,
you're
yeah.
talking
I
I
love
kind of wish that was our Terracap instead of Gardevoir, but I'm assuming the points weren't there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it would have been if we had
Not
the
that I
money.
don't like Terra Gardevoir. I do. But dog.
You heard it here first, folks. Bees hates Terra Gardevoir.
Goddamn.
So
right.
true.
Hey, Bees, how was God of War in SCA?
It's fine. Mostly I had to put a scarf on it every week, and then I felt bad that I had a scarf and not something cool.
Yeah, like loaded dice.
But that's because it was my fastest mon of the team, so that's my own fault.
What's an 80?
Yeah.
I have run into a slight issue. Only about half of Mudkip Division, maybe a little more than half, has put their logo in the team info chat.
Does that include us who hasn't done it?
Well, I mean, we don't count.
Okay.
Actually, it not counting us, it's actually more like there's like 4 people that haven't.
Well, then I don't know. Give them.
Just take a
You guys-
screenshot of their profile picture and just like, this is what you get now.
Might as well.
Yeah, what was the wide lens triple axle bees?
On this Meowscarada that Zom drafted.
No, for on your Volleyball.
No. We're focusing.
That's what makes sense, sorry.
I mean, it's
No. You're both
Not
wrong.
of it.
We're skill shot alone.
Who am I missing?
this team looks really good. I like it. Lolamola and Zapdos is a
Would never
tried
killing
and-
Duskmane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Aloe there, oh my god. We don't have to send our Necrozma in to set up and die if it doesn't win. We can bring it back.
Wait, I have King's logo from last.
Forgetting that it just gets recovery.
Nah.
How many times are we gonna have to kill this Necrozma Duskmane?
Well, luckily
Hey,
for us,
At least 7.
Luckily, does Gardevoir get Healing Wish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least
They
3
sure
times
do.
a game.
Does is Shed Tail legal in
No.
Mudkip? Oh, cowards.
Cowards. Hey.
I You can't just say Casual is a Duskmane on the field. That would win every game on the spot.
Oh, you can't
behind
break a
us.
Duskmane sub? What do you don't have any fire
Actually, it would be.
You can
it
break
would-
the sub and then it
would be
kills you.
It'd be using Cyclozone
actually,
HP.
shut the hell up.
Anyway,
So Shed-Tail was legal in PPLNX round 1. I abused it, so I had to look at how it worked.
My logo's
Crap,
missing.
what is this team's main weakness? Go.
Well, so I was looking for logos. Hang on.
Bitches.
Let me lock
Icky
back in.
Beyond.
How
We're clicking
dare
Icky
you.
Beyond.
Yeah, so it's specifically freeze dry, because it hits a little mola too.
Nah, I'm only.
You have an Iron Moth
shrug
to
that
take
shit
a
off of
single
AV.
ice beam.
You freeze dry into an Aloe, it's gonna be AV Mirror Coat.
And you
It
die.
really will be.
The bundle
This
matchup.
this is exactly why I hate this fish.
You hate anything honest. You hate anything that provides a
Honest,
healthy
bro.
defensive core. to
Bro,
the
you
metagame.
hate honesty. Just say it.
Honesty is the best policy.
No, I just hate this fish because no matter what you hit it with, it refuses to die and then does it again.
I've
Yeah,
had my
that-
fish one shot, don't worry.
The point.
Specs Terra Ice Freeze Dry from the bundle.
Doesn't kill.
That's
I-
insane.
I'm. That just sounds about Aloe.
Sorry, don't mind. I'm still trying to find logos and everything so I can set this tier list. So like, don't wait for me to speak.
Notoriously a
does,
bastard.
53 to 63% from Choice Specs bundle.
Are you
Guys,
AV on that one?
Oh jeez.
Yeah, to AV Aloe.
Okay.
252 sassy AV Aloe with 236 defense
Oh.
and 20 HP.
Oh, not even Spin F?
No, it had
No.
252.
Gotcha.
Zom still has the same logo, right? Because he hasn't posted his either.
I'm assuming?
Well, if he doesn't, I'm sure I'll hear about it later. But he gets the same logo again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
this-
gonna lie.
How am I still
If I
missing
have to-
3?
If I have to see this team, I'm just like, I hate this. I hate having to fucking prep for all this.
Well, Tog has to fight at week 1.
Tog,
You're dead.
I hope,
Dog, you're dead.
I pray. Tog, I pray. I hope and pray.
Alright, hear me out. What does this team do into a well-played Torterra?
Mirror Herb, Masquerada.
Holy
That's Torterra's
shit.
getting triple axled into oblivion.
Nuh-uh.
Squeaks has
I mean,
asked
you're
the
right,
question,
but nuh-uh.
Glenn, what about a
Like-
Kiln White Freeze Dry?
I don't know. That probably kills. What's it got? 180? Oh
I
my
think
god.
70, but like, yeah.
Wait, no, hold on. Oh, okay. I got concerned. I accidentally calculated base Kyurem.
Oh
With
no.
only 130.
Yeah.
Only 130. Only.
Well, the only Kyurem white set is the bounce Hackmon one. Oh, it lives. It does 74.3 to 87.3. And that's modest natured.
I hate this fish.
I love Avialo.
Yellow.
Do not
will.
use it in nat decks. SV
Do it.
only. It's dog shit in nat decks.
Do
Run
it just
toxic.
because Len said not to.
Run toxic. Be an adult.
Please do it. Please be financially responsible with your fish.
No, let it die.
I'll throw my fish where I want to. Thank you very much.
You know, this team's cool.
Never
I like
seen you
the
draft
sweet
this
tears.
fish. You don't have an opinion on this fish.
I had it once.
I do.
I've never drafted it, but I've had to fight it enough times to have an opinion on
I
it.
think I'm broken. I do better with Slow King than I do Alomomola.
My concern with Aloe is that it's always like $10 on every draft board, and I don't know why.
How much should it
Yeah.
It's like
It's
14.
always
Yeah.
definitively good enough.
be? Should always be more than
It should be 20 points so no one drafts it.
Fuck off.
Alright, that's a good
Leave
point.
my fish
I'm gonna-
alone.
Crap, I'm taking Taro away from Kumamoto now.
No, give it back.
Dishonest Mon, by the way.
Insanely.
What do you mean
dishonest.
dishonest one?
Wait, are you genuinely being serious? You don't think it's dishonest?
I don't know what you mean by dishonest. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Omni boost.
Oh my.
The most telegraphed Omni boost in the game.
You don't
Yeah,
know.
it doesn't mean it's. Yeah, well, fucking Azumarill.
Every Omni
Drum is
boost in
really
the
fucking
game.
telegraphed, but that doesn't mean
It's honest.
it's setup
The
sheets.
fuck?
It's not like a fucking standard
Yes.
setup guide.
Okay, cool. I see Komodo. What is it gonna do? I'm going to set up my defense.
It's gonna.
Or no, I'm just gonna Dragon Dance.
It's gonna set
Like,
up.
Oh no, I'm
Weavile.
gonna Omni Boost.
Weavile.
Oh no, I'm the rock set.
We've an example of an honest setup mod. If that thing's clicking Swords Dance, it's not like about to win the game.
Yeah,
It's just gonna start breaking. It's not matchup fishing. It's just punching holes.
bro, this shit dishonest as hell.
This conversation's unhinged.
You did it.
You know, I always want to take your side, but like, I agree with them.
I'm still just trying to find the last person whose logo I don't have. I don't even know who it is.
Don't know. This is still Monkey Spot.
It might be. Wait, is it Teresa? Maybe. So I'm just calling people out on stream. I don't care. Y'all
Alright, I thought you said
heard it here
Chorizo.
first. It is Teresa. All right, Teresa. I'm taking a picture of your profile picture
Are
now.
you saying Chorizo or Chorizo?
Teresa.
Teriso. Teriso? I don't know how to say it. I'm trying.
Tiramisu?
Hungry.
Stop saying words that I vaguely recognize.
I like tiramisu.
But yeah, this team's pretty good. I do too. This team's gonna
Yeah.
run our shit.
Yeah, this team is gonna kill us all.
How
And
many?
it's fine.
Would you brick this team,
Just
Ivory?
outspeed it.
Just outspeed it. 123,
No,
121.
there's one
110.
thing I
123 's not
would
that
brick.
fast, come on.
There's one thing I would brick on this team. That's that Dust War.
Yeah, he sure is here.
Yeah, I don't think that mon is very good. I'd prefer the mini one, Dustclops.
Yeah.
Personally.
Real. I'm with you there.
Like if that Dust War was a Dust Clops, oh, we're so back. Other than that, it's a good team. It's a good team.
Yeah, this team's really good.
All right, on to the next then.
Let me move the dog back.
On to the next one.
Mhm.
On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the.
We have the appointed Khan
Oh, it's Sun.
with Golden, Roaring Moon, Bungie, Schmocking Schmake, Ditto, Wheezing Galar, Florges, the Brutist Bonnet, Lugia, fucking what's this thing called? Tropius, and Magnezone.
How could you forget Tropius like that? That's so
Randbat's
evil.
strongest soldier. Now with
Really?
100% harvest chance.
Um,
Maki, why don't you tell everybody your opinion of that Ditto?
That's my least favorite mon in draft. Just unequivocally.
That's a dishonest
That
mon,
is
by the way.
the most dishonest mon in the format.
No, that stops dishonest Pokemon. You're all dishonest.
No. It's both the most honest and the most dishonest mon
If
because
you
it's
get
all,
mad that you get swept by your own setup sweeper, that's a skill issue.
Of course,
I'm
King.
sorry.
It
I
is.
made that set myself. It was a gift. Why is it a gift for me? Fuck off.
How dare you take it?
I made this cake. I'm going to eat it myself. No, we're sharing it.
Just
Anyway, so
calling
bring back the
Ace
Arceus.
Toxapex a dishonest mod.
What,
Can we bring back
Toxapex?
the Arceus clause?
No.
No.
Literally never. No.
Speak Genesect is gonna have an Arceus, but it's not gonna be an Uber's format.
Real. Look,
Actually,
if,
Little
if,
Cup plus Arceus.
if me and Len can agree on something, you know it's messed up. That's all I have to say.
Valid.
Yeah, pretty true. What's Lugia up to?
Why is that was
Like
the
all
only
this
Uber
team
he could
very
afford.
sun-based, and then
He's here.
it's just Lugia.
He's
a fucking stall, bro.
He's one of
He's here to stall.
he's one of 3 ground type switches.
Can you check if Lugia gets Weather Ball?
If
I
if
sure
it does,
can.
don't run it. That's not worth it. Don't fucking do that shit.
Please don't.
He does get Weather Ball.
Maybe it's here for an emergency multi-scale sunny day.
That's kind of peak though. Wait, so it's not good, but it is peak.
Like, you know, you got 4 move slots. What do you need
Yeah.
the 4th one for?
I have a
That's
problem.
so true.
with this team. I wish the team had spin. I wish this team had a spinner.
We got
Wheezing?
Fog?
yeah, we got defog.
And Cold
Yes,
Change.
Yeah.
yes,
Change.
yes. Yeah, that's fine. The
What do we
problem
need a
is
spinner for? We're not getting up any fucking hazards.
we have Groudon.
Yeah, we're sun. We don't have time to put up hazards. We can put up rocks, singular, nothing else,
Rock.
and
I want to do it. You need to
it's
put up the
okay
run.
if a team fogs away its own hazards. I know you're Gen 9 pilled, but there was a time back in the
What do you
old days of
mean?
Generation
I've been
8.
playing since Gen 5.
There was a time in the ye old days of Generation 8 where
Ye
it was
old
okay
time.
to
Oh,
fog
ye
your
old
own
days,
hazards
bro.
because
Yeah,
you
I'm
could just
so
get them
tired
back
of this
up.
new
And
generation,
you know what
bro.
can get him
I'm
back
so
up?
fucking tired of
Groudon,
this
because it's not gonna
generation,
fucking die.
I'm gonna change the subject for half a second because Archdon said that Lugia is here to waste sun turns, and I think that's funny.
So
Oh,
real.
I thought that's
See,
who
but see-
drafted it.
But see, it makes sense because now, when the Great Tusk that you sun boosted and is now about 6-0 your team, you have a Lugia to stop it.
Nice to ice spinner.
I'm sure it lives at least one.
The magic of multi-scale.
Bro, it's bulked up
Who's
3
choice
times. Oh my
Or
god.
change Cope Sun, exactly, Squeeze.
Holy shit, the Sun team's here.
Oh,
I admit it.
Holy
It's
shit, the
all-
dog's here.
Holy shit, it's that one farm. Everybody say hi,
Yeah.
Tog.
Hi,
Oh, Toad.
Tog.
Not you
Hi,
guys, but
Tog.
chat.
I just live to be farmed.
I said hi, Tog anyway.
Dog.
'Cause Tog's cool. He gets another hi.
Hello.
How
Hi,
are you
Tog.
today?
Tog, what do you think about Sun?
That's certainly a Sun team.
Sure is.
I mean, I like weather, so
I used Sun once, but it
cool.
was like half a Sun team, and it was pretty cool. I liked it. I lost to Tog with it.
That
Secret
one guy?
Tog?
true.
I could never.
Wait.
I think my only problem
Did
with
you
this
get
team
farmed?
is that. Oh my god.
I got farmed by myself because I was winning and then
Well,
decided, what if I didn't?
Real?
Yeah, I actually wasn't farmed constantly back then. There were better days.
There were better days.
I won that season, I think.
You did.
You
yeah.
I
did.
did win that season, so
Pre-foam.
I know it's not good, but I love the Terratropius. I hope it. I want to see it do something. I love that one.
It probably won't, but I also want to see it do something.
That
I love
Bubonet's
Tropius.
only gonna be terrifying, and that makes me sad.
It's
Real.
got the problem with Tropius is it just has, you know, more weaknesses than atoms in the known universe.
It sure does.
So
At least you can make it
Yeah.
a good type. It still has no
Fair.
stats, but you can make it a good type.
yeah, I'm gonna make it grass.
I'm thinking ice.
Probably.
Okay,
thinking
sure,
dragon.
why not? You're cooking.
It's gonna be
It's
Terrifier.
the hit ground types.
What? Or it's Terra. Is it open Terra?
It's open
or-
Terra.
It's open Terra. It's Ubers. It's gotta be.
Oh, okay. So
How's
we're
it
doing
done?
Terra Stellar.
Terra.
Terra
Yeah,
Stellar
yeah, you're
Trophy is
cooking.
so
Tomato
peak.
meat seed sap
I want the Terra still awake. I want to get hit with the fucking most fucked up hydro pump and be like, oh okay. Then get hit with the
Bro,
most
Hydro
fucked-
Pump, bro. We're clicking Hydro Steam with
Right,
this
Hydro
one.
Steam and then the most insane Dragon Pulse on my Switch.
Dragon Pulse. We're playing Draco Meteor.
Meteor. Why you just downplaying it?
I'm
It's like
getting
this
Dragon
and this.
Pulse.
Yeah.
This was the worst set imaginable. Dragon Pulse. This ain't fucking Raging Bolt. Take your bitch ass back to Natdex.
Hey Tog, are you excited to fight this week one?
So true, Stolik.
Yeah, totally.
What's
I
the-
say as I'm not excited at all.
Oh, you're gonna win week one, right?
You got this, right? You're not gonna get farmed.
Tog, you
Yeah,
got this.
totally. No.
Tog,
I'm
this
so
is
getting
the
farmed. I can't lie.
Tog, this is the end of that one farmed. It's a new beginning. You got this. We believe.
That's
No, I
something from
don't-
the cross my dust, but I'm not so sure about that.
Look, someone has to believe in you, so it's
Tog,
me.
just
I do it. I
Roll
believe in
up
you.
with the Terra Steel Melmetal.
You're so right. You're
Do
right.
it KOs.
I'll bring it. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll bring it.
What are they gonna do? Argue with you? I don't argue with the man with the
Yeah, I'll
gun.
just ban him. Like,
Man.
Power abuse. Power abuse.
Yeah, I don't like Sun, but the Sun team's not bad. I wish we had like a chlorophyll on. Don't say Tropius.
Does he get chlorophyll?
Yeah.
He does.
Yes.
Oh my god, Tropius is heat. This is gonna get 4 billion kills.
Trillion.
2 more billion kills for the Tropius, please.
I only knew him as the harvest bot.
He
And
still
not even
is.
that much.
You know, it's kind of funny because for a Sun team, like our team does
no,
not.
you're right,
like,
Arch.
dealing-
Throx is gonna carry me this week.
True. Our team really doesn't like dealing with steel types, which is kind of funny for a Sun team.
We have a whole ass
Like
Walking
outside
Wake
of
and
outside of exactly like Cinderace, Groudon, Walking Wake, the rest of the team really struggles.
we
with
have
steel.
a whole steel trapper. There's a whole
Oh,
Magnezone.
where you go?
Yeah, but it's not what it used to be.
Okay,
you're not
so it
clicking
can't kill
analytics-
HP fire. We won't kill the fucking Pharaoh Seed. We can still body press it.
Neither that mon nor that move exist, but I understand.
What?
Exactly. So we don't have to worry about it.
Guys,
I'm
I'm gonna
I'm
mention
just
something.
throwing it out
This
there.
team's gonna kill me because my Gliscor is gonna be enjoying his own company, drinking his fucking frappuccino, and then get nuke gassed and died.
so true.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh
no,
my
how,
God.
how do we not deal with steel types? I genuinely don't understand. We've got
Well,
Flamethrower and
I'm
White.
just-
We've got a whole Groudon. We've got Cinderace.
My,
Blue
my,
Bonnet
have
couldn't put from the bed.
my point was the second half of the team struggles with it. So if you're playing a bulky steel type well and like, getting it in those moments, you're forced on the back foot. That's
I mean,
what I'm
But the
trying
only
to
things
say.
that struggle against steel types are the really passive mons, not your sweepers.
I mean, Brute Bonnet gets CC and Lugia gets on.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue Bonnet
Who
also
gets
can
EQ?
put him to bed. It's like,
And if they've got a Corviknight for your EQs and CCs, welcome
Okay,
to the overlay Magnezone.
I meant to still have that kill something, but yeah. Fine, move on.
I do say I think a good Water type might wall this though.
We got Tropius.
What do you mean? Tropius is right there.
Oh my god.
Ignore Brute Bonnet. It's Tropius.
I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Brute Bonnet's pretty fucking terrible too. I'd genuinely rather kill something with Tropius than Brute Bonnet.
Name
That-
a
you
water
know-
type that beats Lugia.
Iron Bundle.
Rotom Wash.
And that's
Nah.
very true. I don't know. I think Lugia can Calm Mind in front of a Rotom Wash, maybe.
I mean, it's gonna get Will in front of Multi-Veil, but yeah.
It's gonna
Look
get
at
Thunder Waved and
T-Wave.
Thunderbolted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Lugia can't turn into a ground type like it can in Ubers.
But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool Sun team. Since
Yeah.
Tog's here, do you want to talk about Tog's team now? Because he's back.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
have
we
it
can do it
now.
by now.
Okay.
Because it is I think that is the correct order, right?
Yeah, so go and shoot.
Yeah.
Go and shoot.
Oh, I have
whoever
to.
you
Oh, I have to
want.
put it back on. That's right.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You
So-
took it off entirely?
So
one team
this
short.
talk, the talk's a little silly. It only has enough slots for 15 of the 16 teams.
Oh wow, how does that even?
We don't know. Ask Faith.
Okay, cool. I won't.
Ask Faith.
I haven't spoken to Faith in 37 weeks.
Yeah, I forget Lugia's base 110. It feels like a 90 mon.
Yeah, it's actually the third fastest fucking mon on this team. Maybe that's why they got it. Good speed tier.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
true.
The one in between, because Wake is just fucking. She's just grasping at the 110. But like,
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
I won.
Okay, we got booster speed. We're good.
yeah. And
Tog
I like
exists again.
how there's only two 119s, and you have both of them. That's so real.
That is so real.
No speed
Yeah,
ties.
it actually,
We-
I'm not
we
gonna lie.
mess
Like,
with
it's not bad, but it kind of pisses me off a little bit.
What, two
Yeah.
119s and one 109?
Yeah,
119, 119, 110, 109.
I hate
That
looking at
dumb-
the double 119 specifically. I don't know.
I think it's hilarious.
Let's show what a pair of goofy goobos could do.
When we lose to a 120 speed tier, it's so over. There are no good
That's
ones.
fine. We have
lose
we have
Revile's
we have
about to
booster
go up.
speed in the sun. I'm sure. It's
Inteleon.
fine.
This team loses
Oh,
to
wait, was-
Inteleon.
Was Arceus legal?
No.
Not
Okay.
Wait,
I
this
was
team.
gonna
Wait,
say
this
the
team
Arceus and
does
Guardian.
lose to Terra and Teleon.
Inteleon. Inteleon's 120.
Holy shit.
What, Terra Fairy and Teleon?
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Actually, does anyone draft Palkia Origin?
I think both Palkias are drafted.
Yeah, Palkia Origin does kind of actually just claim this team for breakfast. That's what the Ditto's for. We're good.
Fight Palkia with Palkia.
And switch it up, win a speed tie, then you're fine.
I like how your
Well,
Palkia is
I-
actually
just use
weaker
Scarf.
because it's missing the rock. Alright, Tog, go and beat your team.
Holy mid.
Can't fucking see Regieleki.
so bright.
Tog, you can't just call it mid. Read your shit.
Oh, you want me to read it? Yeah, that's my favorite. I got Il Eternatus, Terra Regieleki, Rillaboom, Scizor, Green Snarl, Vaporeon, Rhyperior of Terra, Mesprit, Alucha, Snorlax, and Mismagius.
Now I know the drafter's in the call with us right now, so I don't want to speak too ill, but what is the identity of this team? Tom, do you care to comment?
Going first at any given moment, whether it be outspeeding or
I-
priority.
This is a screens terrain team with a Vaporeon for some reason,
Someone's
Correct.
awesome.
and
Finishing
Mesprit
up
is
our
there.
bid
But
for
I would have
that.
made fun of the Mesprit regardless of the team.
No. Mesprit has a job.
That's
Kill yourself
That's gonna
now.
healing wish the Eternatus. Yeah.
Yeah, a Healing Wish.
That should be
It's gonna
Yeah,
healing wish
Sorry,
Eternatus
you
so it
should-
can
you should
click
make some
more
changes
cosmic
to make
powers.
Mega Scissor and Grace.
Man,
If
maybe.
only.
I think Terra Scizor is better than Terra Regieleki. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
I
Terra
kind of
Regieleki's
agree, right?
cooler.
I do think it's better.
You
Is
do,
it?
you do rarely get a chance to Terra Regieleki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Because
my
it-
thinking. Like, it's you don't get to do it a lot, so I'm like,
Yeah, because it's banned in almost
Yeah.
everything, and the things it's not banned in, it's dog shit.
That's,
Like
I
I
understand
do
that.
think it's a bit of a trap, but it is cool.
I mean, it is like you chip
you
enough
think it's
Pokemon,
fun?
it is just gonna win the end game.
Yeah.
There's nothing that
Yeah.
switches into it and stops it. Dude, I wish Transistor didn't get nerfed. That's what I really
It's
wish.
okay, Dragon's Maw didn't.
Yeah, whoa, yippee! You know what? That's it. Give a turn to this Dragon's Maw. Let's just start fucking getting this shit good. All right.
Let's just start getting good.
Let's
But
get
yeah,
that power
wait,
creep
that's
started
a real
right.
question. Hey, Tog, what's your thoughts
Yes?
on Paldea?
it's a format.
No. I mean, like the decks.
Oh, I mean, what do you mean?
Dog shit.
Like, I don't hate it.
We have no Gen 9 Pokemon.
The Jedi Pokemon, that was kind of ass.
Yeah, man, it's kind of ass.
I
I'm not
ran
gonna
I
lie.
ran Mono
Hey,
Gallo
Doxfun's
last
right
season,
there.
and I had less hate for Gen 9.
So real.
Look how many sub 60 speed you got. I guess I was counting 65 as sub 60. That's not fair.
Sub
That's just
70.
objectively not true.
Yeah.
Nah,
But-
that works.
That just simply isn't the case.
But like, Vaporeon's not running speed. Are you running max speed Vaporeon?
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Why?
Because it was
Both of you-
Specs Hydro Pump.
No, that's ass. You have one
No,
stat,
no.
and it's your exorbitant HP stat.
Okay,
You're
what
not
kind of
wrong.
special attack isn't that bad?
Yeah, one time special attack's fine.
It's ass. It's not good enough anymore.
This guy's saying.
You just saying this to Stormy, making it take more drugs.
Poor
Listen.
Stormy.
If it was, if a high special attack, if 110 was high, then Hoopa wouldn't be UUBL. All right. Your attack stat's not important. It's all about boosting abilities. There's a reason Kyurem White sees 0 usage.
Finally, the correct opinion. Fucking K White is dog. KB though, it's my boy.
Kyurem Black
Real.
is unfortunately also dog. But
No,
he's
it's-
at least way cooler.
They're
That's true.
not Zekrom and Kira and Reshiram.
Dog and doggo.
Also dog. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Real. I like your
Give
Tog.
Vaporeon water bubble.
True. Tog, I like
Who
your
we
team.
giving water
I think
bubble?
it's neat.
Kyurem?
It's a bunch
I
of
think your team.
Where's Hearts?
It's a bunch of bulky guys that can both set up and hit hard with
It's a bunch
annoying
of
mons.
dishonest
Snarl and
mons.
Desperate.
That's why Crep likes
Oh
it.
Lord, here we go.
Halucha, dishonest.
What's
Scissor.
dishonest about a Rillaboom?
What's this honest about? Yeah.
What isn't dishonest about a Rillaboom? Terrorizes
What do
the
you
UU tier just for fun, enables a bunch of bullshit in the OU tier. That mon is a menace to society.
Enabler.
He needs to be put
All right,
down.
look, Jameson, we need to stop with the fake news, please. Okay, chill.
Grim Snarl's dishonest.
I'm
Okay,
not
that'll
gonna
agree
lie.
with. That'll agree
Rillaboom
with.
is very dishonest. Rillaboom is a mod that says, "Hey, free leftovers for everybody."
How is that
Yeah,
dishonest?
Even your enemy.
If you take a look
Yeah.
at the most recent Poke-Aim video, you'll see that Rillaboom is in fact dishonest.
Wait, hold on. What? I was just saying that as a fact. The fuck? Rillaboom's just
Rapier's
a
dog
fucked
shit.
up
I'm
mod.
sorry. I love that.
Ain't
guy.
no way.
I love
What?
that guy, but Rapier is terrible. Tog, I've seen you draft Rapier 3 times. I've never seen it do anything.
You know what?
Holy
Tog,
shit, bro.
he's right. It should have been right on.
It shouldn't have been either of them. It should have been anything that's not quad weak to water.
Well, it's not what you
Bro,
put
That's why
Vaporeon.
we got the Vaporeon, bro.
You
That's why
had
we
either
got
the
the
fucking
Vaporeon.
Kali
In a
Lava.
Rillaboom.
Rapier's
He is no. That's a lie.
At
I'm
least
sorry.
you can Terra it. I will respect. He can be good with Terra.
No,
In
I
certain
like Terra
matchups.
Barrier. Like solid rock with Terra is it cannot be denied.
Oh,
to
we're
be,
not
like,
Terra watering
effective.
lightning rod.
Oh, we can do that too, but then make sure to just been right on. We can leave Yolite with that one.
Probably. No, I like your team talk. It looks super fun. I can't tell
The enablers here.
what identity it is, but it looks fun to play.
Did anybody? I have like 6 things I can do. You don't know what the fuck it is.
Only thing I wish you had was hazards.
What do you mean we got?
There's
Right.
our
Running-
spikes.
Are you
Yeah,
running
right.
Grassy Seed Eternatus week 1?
Yeah.
Alright,
That
sweet.
sounds awesome, actually.
Grassy mono grassy seed actually.
Well,
Mono
good thing we don't
grassy
have
seed.
item restrictions.
Yeah,
Mono
I know.
grassy seed plus terrain extender. Let's go.
He has item
Yeah.
restrictions.
Alright, Tog, this is your game plan. You ready? Hear me out. Lead choice band sizzle. Click like 2 CCs. Leave it on 1 HP. Set up screens. Go to Mesplit. Die. Revive sizzle. Do it again.
If we're living at 1
Yeah.
HP, this plan requires us getting up the point getting up 0 hazards.
Leave it at
Sorry, if we're trying to break with CC or fighting move early, why not use Halucha to do it instead of
Because Halucha's not as cool as Scizor.
You're right, I lied, Tog. You're gonna lead with Halucha. Flying press, flying press, flying press.
My God, bro.
That move sure does exist, doesn't it?
Then you gotta get a U-turn because
no,
you're
what you're gonna do
like,
is you're gonna lead with
muscle.
Regieleki and click free Volt Switch.
It's actually the plan. We're gonna leave Rillaboom, make it Bandit, and click Woodhammer 12 billion times.
Soul's Advance SD?
Voice Span Snorlax Self-Destruct.
Oh, Banded Rillaboom, my beloved.
We're actually gonna go to opponent's house, bring them a cake, and say, "Here."
No, we're just gonna cut their power.
Tog, you should
honestly.
just play this. You should play this team as stall.
I agree.
You're right.
Yeah. We need Roost.
I hate that you have the ability to do that. Scizor doesn't get Roost anymore.
Do you?
God's
he
will
does.
stall.
Which would like Vaporeon, Grimmsnarl, like Leech Seed, Protect, Rillaboom, Toxic Stall, Eternatus, you could do it.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should. I'm saying you could.
I don't
Miss
think it's
Maggie is.
I'm bringing
Miss
back
Maggie-
Gen 2 Snorlax.
Oh my god, Gen 2
I mean,
Snorlax,
yeah,
my
that would work.
beloved.
If you could make
Actually,
Snorlax as powerful
just for
as
you,
Gen
you
2.
you specifically can have Gen 7 Super Berries.
That's true.
Wait, yeah, Tog, can you have a normal gem explosion on Snorlax one week to like destroy a switch?
I absolutely
Terra,
will one week.
normal Gem Explosion, Regieleki. Problem
That's so
solved.
real.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing it one week for sure.
I definitely just realized Squeak said that in the chat at the same time as I did. I did
that's
not
why you were reading
even
it.
mean to steal your thunder, Squeaks. No, I just
It's
said,
okay.
I just said it.
To them, it'll be like you copied it way later because the delay.
This is true.
Tog, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
just run,
that's
you can run
Yeah,
like
good idea. Cosmic Power returns. That's a great idea.
you can run bulk up Grimmsnarl.
Yeah. That's true.
You can run
Okay, that
leftovers
set is
Leech Seed
ass.
Rillaboom and have 4
That
leftovers.
shit is fucking ass. Why would you ever tell him to run that?
Set is fucking
What
ass.
the
Which
fuck
set it
is
is?
wrong with you?
The priority bulk up.
The bulk up
Oh.
Grimmsnarl said it's ass.
What? That's what. No, that's what he does in his tier.
Yeah, what tier is that?
And you, I think.
Checking.
Checking.
PU.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay,
Hey,
yeah.
wait, he's high in the viabilities last I checked.
Yeah, that shit's ass in PU!
Oh. Okay, he's B plus. He's B plus. We're good.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I love the
okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Motherfuckers in PU, bro. yeah.
Fairy dogs.
Motherfuckers out
Are
here.
you shitting on
Motherfuckers out here
Golem?
bullying
Are you
babies,
shitting on Golem
bro.
right now? Are you a Golem
Someone
hater?
is
Thank you, Athena.
Athena's real for that one. As someone who recently lost to a bulk up Gilliam, I agree his ass.
Bro, this shit's so ass.
Dude,
I
I'm
don't
drafting
want
a
to.
fucking Grimstone. I'm bulking up and I'm sweeping Ivory because that guy's
Bro.
cannot stop a sweep for his life.
Brother, you're not doing that to me.
That's it. Pull up the Mono Gem 1 game in the announcements. Pull it up.
Oh my God.
Let's see how good Ivory is at stopping a sweep. Let's see it.
You know what?
Let's see what he considers good Pokemon as he does 40% with his Simisage in front of the Sword Dancing Landorus.
Oh yeah, you know the one where we were also clicking Amnesia with the Munchlax and Hippowdon?
Oh, you mean the one that got Chip? Run the game, bitch. Anyways, this team is a team,
Oh.
and I cannot disrespect this team because it does look extremely fun.
I like this team.
It has Miss Magius. It's a win in my book.
I love Miss
Hell.
Mag.
I hate Miss Magius. That mon
That's-
sucks.
That's right, Beast.
Who's-
Spit your shit.
Who keeps making that thing 7 or 8 points? That's dog shit.
It should be free. There should be a Miss Magnus.
That 1.5 good stats.
Bees, is this just discourse because you lost to Mischievous?
Did you lose to Mischievous?
No, I did lose to Mischievous twice. I
It
like
was mine.
Mischievous. Miss Magius is garbage.
I did lose to Mischievous.
Jeez, what the hell?
What?
That
Was using
has like
it.
5
It was
total
me.
stats. I don't understand.
Yeah, and I had Gardevoir as my fastest mon. What do you want from me?
Oh my god, not this team. A good. How are you expecting your whole team?
This team's cool. The
This team is.
Guillotine
This team has Zama Hero and
It's
Iron
tried
Crown.
and
This,
true at
this
this
is
point,
this is
but
a,
I like it.
this is a certified crep team. It has Zama Zeta Hero, Iron Crown, Tentacruel.
So I lose to this team.
Terragarg, bro.
Yeah, Terragarg. I do shit all to this team. So we got Giratina, Giratina, Jerry Origin.
Jerry
Jerry
Springer?
Origin, woohoo!
We got Zamazenta. We have Lando T. You know my boy. We have Iron Crap. We have Saltman with cheese. We have Lamont. I can't fucking use. Man, Tentacruel's hard. We got
I love Tentacruel.
Kilowattle.
Just good buttons.
We have Okapon, but she hasn't gone to any of her phases yet. She's just chilling. We have Bilvion, and then we have a fuck-ass cat and a bomb.
No, that's Frost. I don't want to hear shit. That's Frost.
You must blow up. They gotta
You
give
must.
They,
This
they
team
gotta
is
give it
banger
a
after banger, and then Glalie.
I can't believe this team has Wolfie VGC's favorite Pokemon.
This
silly.
team is almost cool, but there's a Terra Garganackle, so
You're
I'm
absolutely right,
I'm
Bees.
required to hate it.
Fucking love this shit.
It's a good team, don't get me
I'm
wrong, but
I
Terra
want
Garganackle
every-
Everybody
makes me happy.
complains
I have
about
it.
Terra Garg, but nobody petitions to ban Terra Garg. I don't know. At a certain point, it's the people's fault.
Well, you understand why I can't do anything against it when you see my team.
Well, then you should have petitioned during tiering.
Real.
Hey, not my
I think
division.
this team's really cool.
No, it is a really cool team. Terra Garg discourse aside, it's a very cool team.
I'll
gonna
tell you what's
punch
a
you
in the
dishonest
face.
Pokemon. That fucking Garganackle is a dishonest Pokemon.
Finally, we agree. As someone who recently used Zama Hero plus Iron Crown together, it is such a fun little core. I respect it so much.
Yeah, I think that would be a pretty good core considering one is the current best Pokemon in OU, and the other one is God.
Oh, God is
Or
crazy.
Steve, if you're me and you name your Giratina that.
Real. I had to do it. I needed a ghost resist. You know,
Nah, I
fair.
named Crown Iron Tog.
Real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
well,
okay. Mock-
run into
Mocking is Iron
Moldbreaker
Crap.
Ghost type
to do an
that I
Iron Crab.
don't actually think exists. You'll be sorry.
Honestly, just the Moldbreaker X could
Yeah,
real.
oh
I
shit,
found out the
that's
hard
really
way
shit.
that kills it.
Octon, can you not bring it against me? Thanks.
Archon, can you leave it on your team and not bring it ever at all? Thanks.
Arcton, where's your Archaladon?
John, can you go 12-0 with this team?
Wait, why am I an enabler?
Why?
Because I took it off
Yeah, what did I do to deserve it?
funny.
I'm the enabler.
Okay. Can I give the brick to Archidon?
Just the
You're giving-
ivory choice brick.
Can I get? Hey!
It
There's a
is
piece
him.
of shit that joined the
Holy
call.
shit, it's the leader
Wow.
of CMM. It's the owner, I mean, not the leader. He's not a dictator.
Well, I actually prefer the leader. Hello,
The leader of
special guest by
CMM.
me.
Yes, for the man himself,
Muffin,
Muffins.
Muffin.
He's
I'm
here.
here to say hello to my lovely, lovely people.
Muffin.
Hello.
It's me and Len.
That's Muffin.
So I see we're at Archer's team right now.
Yeah, he's got.
What do you think
Todd
about
just
it?
bricked
He just
him.
got the brick.
No, Ivory just bricked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him the
Yeah,
brick, bro. Bro, he's going 12-0 this season.
12-0. You know?
Yeah.
I take your judgment. I reverse it. They're going 0-12.
That's a crazy curse.
Bro, how do you go 0-12 with this team? Wait, no,
They'll
that's
find
not.
out. They'll find
How do
away.
you go 0-12
Like the
and
famous
get? How do you
quote
go
from
0-8 and get into playoffs?
How do you lose to a team
Like
just
the
that's
kill
famous
everybody
quote
else?
from Jurassic Park. Life finds a way.
Life finds a way, kills the fucking team, kills their people that's above them to get into playoffs. And just says, well, I'm meant to be, and then loses the rest of them.
I mean, to be fair, you did show off the brick, so that brick has now ricocheted and killed both Ubers. Garganackle's allergic to bricks. Kilowatch was a flying type,
Is he,
that's dead.
He seems mostly brick.
But see, that's what you think. But we all know when
See,
rock hits rock,
Garganackle is a Lego
it creates
brick.
tiny rocks.
This
Tiny rocks
is
can't
a.
win.
What's the
Honey
fucking
Rocks
other one?
is a field hazard that is one of the best moves ever added to the game. I don't. don't track the
Incorrect.
logic.
Best move ever to add to this game was Celebrate. Everyone knows that.
You're right.
You're so
You'd be
right.
homeless without it. So
Fan of light that burns the sky myself.
yeah, well,
Oh,
that
true.
will never be known in history, bees. Okay.
I love when my
Celebrate
Garganackle
gaming.
can use light that destroyed
Is brick.
everything.
He is indeed.
Say that again.
What?
Say what again?
Say that again.
Which one?
That again.
Now say it again.
That again.
It again.
It again. Yeah. Shit.
When
shit.
Garganackle stuff.
Shit.
That's what I thought.
Who knows the fuck you're talking about, Ivory?
I don't know.
Take
I
his
heard
brick
somebody-
away. Take his fucking brick away.
Apologies, CMN people watching this. We see that one of the people have gone insane. It's just the byproduct of being part of the league. You lose all sense of everything.
It's all of
If
us.
someone
We
got
all
Marstomp,
Since I met
Well,
Muffin.
at the same time.
If you're part of Marstomp, it's over. There is no hope.
can't be insane if you were never sane to begin with.
Sir!
True.
Sir! The sense I've seen you, I've heard you battle before. It's entirely lunatic ramblings. I don't want to
You do
hear it.
ramble in battles. It's true.
Muffin,
Yes, hi.
I need your profile picture put on the overlay.
Oh, let me. I mean, to be fair, I might end up
Just get a
disappearing
stock
at
image
some
of
point.
Mouse.
But let me.
That's okay.
It's okay. It's really easy to
It's okay.
delete you.
It's just on brand.
Alright,
It's on
let me
brand.
let me just make sure I grab the right. I just gotta find it.
Me too, Athena.
Can it not have background?
I can't believe I stayed up till 3 a.m. to get the.
If you need it backgroundless, send it to me first, Muffin. I can make it backgroundless.
I'm just trying to figure. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Unironically though, I
take
do
me
really like this team.
I really like
Yeah,
it.
it's
Too.
really good.
This team has one
I'd
of my
have seen
personal favorite
Sylveon.
things, which is Iron Crown plus Wish Passer.
I just don't want to see Sylveon anymore. I think
Fred.
I'm gonna make a custom league that just doesn't have the things that annoy me. No more evolutions. No more Zamazenta.
I mean, I can't have my Umbreon
Why
crutch. How
can't
could you?
Flareon? Wait,
No,
what
I'm
did Flareon
sorry.
do? Wait, what did Flareon do?
It's ass. Nobody should even draft it in the first place. Literally, nobody will know it's gone.
Can I have
I'll keep
specifically
Jolteon
Glaceon?
around. Jolteon is cool.
Alright. Crap, I sent it to you to get rid of the background. Thank you.
Okay, I got you.
Alright, so what else? What else is getting banned in your league?
Well, we're allowing Z moves.
Peak is back.
Hidden Power and Pursuit are allowed. Timer
Yes.
is forced on.
Oh, I'm cool with that last one.
I'm so fucking in. Lynn, I might hate you sometimes, but me and you can get along with certain.
I've never said anything bad about you.
Not to his face at least.
What was your
All the timestamp on this very video.
what was your name of the group chat for a little bit? I hate the Ivory
Oh,
Coast.
I think it was I hate Ivory Coast. I believe. Why? What do you ask?
Like, bro,
I hate all capitals, in case anyone was.
The extra
Become a floating
emphasis.
name.
hey, bro, this motherfucker might be a bitch ass motherfucker, but I can agree with this.
Wait,
motherfucker.
what happened to his eyes? Wait, sorry, ignore me. Sorry, don't.
You
No.
took his eyes. You took Chewie's eyes.
Bro, Muffin, lose an eye.
Okay. I only need one.
You only had one.
Well, you know, sometimes life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
You know, Muffin, I like that outlook from you. It's wrong, but I like it.
You know, I really like the Archdon's team. I like. So he drafted Zamazenta Dratna Origin. I was going to draft if I got a late pick. So I'm really glad to see it happen.
Giratina's great. I want to see it. I want to use it at some point.
What's a Giratina?
I-
Giratina. My bad.
Real.
No, it's Giratina.
The time I had it, it was a defog bot.
What did you have?
Well,
I
yeah,
made the
because
mistake.
that's what he does in Ubers too.
I made the mistake when
Yeah.
mistake when I drafted it being my only removal, so it was
Knuckle
also a
stack?
defog bot. But I also had it
I-
with Zacian, so it didn't matter.
Guys, just use defog. Every Pokemon knows defog. Come on, what are you doing?
True.
Oh, no,
Isn't
he-
that
Talking about boots.
Finally,
Who needs Zephyr?
my favorite fucking.
Thankfully, we have Tentacruel.
You know,
I don't know. This team doesn't really give a shit about hazards, if I can be honest.
It really
Yeah.
doesn't now.
Oh, I wanted the
I guess
I wanted
Kilowatts
the
will
dog.
catch
Well,
us.
I'm not putting this on the stream overlay. Send me the dog.
send me the dog.
I don't.
it's so good.
What did he send Daddy Machamp?
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, I did. I did.
It's even worse because when I removed the background, it took Machamp's eyes.
Oh,
Fine.
No.
How about
we
this?
gotta take. We gotta take.
I said
Marvin's
it
Daddy
to crap by
Machamp
accident.
privileges away.
I think that should be fine. Let me. I sent it to crap by accident, but let me send it to you, Mackie.
Okay.
I think this should be. This should
This
basically sum up
this
everything.
should suffice.
Here, I'll share Eyeless Daddy Machamp with the
I don't.
chat.
I
There we
don't
go.
want to see that.
No, you can have it.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh sweet
Oh my
heavens,
god, he looks so mad.
No.
bro! This is like somebody's like 14-year-old OC.
I'm just simply
Yeah,
being
it's
taking the hell.
It's muffins.
I'm sim- I'm simply being taken to hell. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Is this how you got to Austria? Is this how you got down there?
Yep. This is how I got to Australia. I was carried there. I would say
I
against
believe
my
it.
will, but obviously not, because I'm quite happy.
Sure, I'm glad Australia isn't real.
There we go. The
Oh,
perfect picture that represents me.
Perfect.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I was saying.
It's hydrate. I'm making sure people hydrate. Make sure you have some water, guys.
This is insane, bro.
This is Mudkip when you drafted in CMM.
This is the accurate depiction of when you draft Mudkip in CMM right there.
Keep that thing away from my team, says Archdog.
Oh
Do you want to show him the Daddy Machamp thing?
no,
I think it could always be worse.
no.
Oh god. No.
Hey, chat, you want to see Daddy Machamp?
Yeah, chat. Type 1 if you want to see Daddy Machamp. That's what we need. Type 1. Oh, look, Steve got 1. Wow. We got some ones.
The only person saying one is A, who's in this call, and B, who's already seen it.
Hey,
There's
Pickles
two other
and
people.
Athena are saying it.
What?
See, 1. See, there we go.
It's what the people want.
Beats for the audio transcription of 1.
The people want the daddy.
Pickles.
Well, we'll get it like that, and now I don't want to. I want anyone to see it. I feel like we'll get arrested.
One.
1.
Oh goodness.
Can I smear the CMM name?
Should we move to the next team before we completely
Oh
lose
yeah,
it?
probably yeah.
Archon, cool team. I like.
There we
he
go.
is.
There's the daddy
Armstrong,
Machamp.
There he is.
Bad.
It looks like his
Bad
eyes are
payment
back
for
because they're
having
going
the
through.
longest section.
Oh no, no, the eyes are gone.
No, it was just on a white background.
And now, fun fact, that was actually custom-made art for me when I was doing my I think it was my hate lock where I nuzlocke every single game as in newest nuzlocke.
Ooh.
Nice.
There's the
My
ad read.
OTP says it.
There's the ad read we were talking about.
Oh, we found it. The ad read.
There's your ad read.
Noodle. Sorry, I saw
Mudkip
Rayquaza.
is still just there.
He's staying
Yeah,
there now.
line, Mudkip Jack.
No
Oh.
shot.
Tog, look out.
Oh no!
Man's now hydrating everyone below. Everyone's about to get
Nice.
hydrated.
Oh my god.
Is it
Hard to hear.
I don't know how to say
So
hydrate backwards.
Stolic has a noodle, a bowl, a bee, a penguin, a hat, a genetic little kitty cat, Escadrille. No, so I might not. T-Tall's wife, Edge, Gen 1, Modern Gen 1 friend, a bomb,
Yeah.
and the second highest. So I think third highest. Poison special attack. Something stupid.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Use some Clement moment. It really.
There's also a Ting Lu in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and a bundle.
Yeah. I was trying to make a joke out of it, and then the more I looked at the use of them, I was like, but half these mons are like Gen 9.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
actually,
That's
this
our
team
Iron
is
Bundle,
majority
that's
Gen
Delibird.
9, is it not?
That's
Yeah.
Delibird with a water bottle.
I guess
Duh.
technically his
True.
Electrode is actually Gen 8, but...
Only idiots believe that, and you're not an
And
idiot.
King Lou's
Fucking
actually just Groudon
true.
with a bad back.
No, in what way are they even remotely similar?
Oh,
Obviously-
he was talking about the Daddy Machamp. Okay, that makes more sense.
Aw, Yeah.
Does it?
It makes more sense than the team.
I think it's more of a fucking Gen 4 moment.
Real. Stolik, is it Stolik or is it Stolik? I actually don't know. I'm gonna go. I don't know.
Stolik.
Stolik.
That's
I
exactly
kind of
like
thought.
that. No. Stolik.
Oh, Stolik. I see. You
Yes,
got to
Stolik.
emphasize the lick. I understand.
Exactly.
Either way, I hope Rayquaza does something for you because it sure did nothing for me.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
obviously they
basically
grass switching.
95 as an Uber is Oh wow, look at that. No, we got Surledge.
For what?
Yeah, but like,
For
besides
what?
those two.
And Sui Electrode. Sure, does
That's
bug
fake
resist
Pokemon.
it?
That's a fake Pokemon.
Does bug resist grass?
I actually don't know.
I
But
think
Wabombi's
they
also
do.
a fake
I'm pretty
Pokemon.
sure they do. They do. I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure.
what if we just set webs to?
Oh, Machamp
Thoughts?
is a ride Pokemon in the low. Okay, it all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Does it? I'll be honest. I've tried to play that game about 76 times. I couldn't get past the first section.
And you're missing out on the best part. We get picked up by a Machamp. The
You know-
best part of the game.
I think I'm better off without it.
Me
Missing out.
and Maki tried to Soul Link it, and then I got wiped by a Mega because those were allowed to just randomly appear.
That's true.
I have one question for Stolik. Do you think you're in Marstomp with Stabmon, so you can give sand for your ground types with Shore Up?
That's
Yeah,
such a real question.
Why is it Powder? I understand there's an Excadrill, but
Yeah,
it's like, you know,
Hippoloo does feel kind of redundant.
Excadrill feels like a retired firefighter to me. You know, like he has the capability to put out a fire, but doesn't really do it anymore. This
The
analogy
triple growth?
ties to Sand Rush, where like, yeah, he could Sand Rush, but kind of just a mode-breaking fat guy now.
Mold breaking fat guy.
I've been wanting to
His,
try
his fucking
Tailmew.
his
Tailmew seems
firefighting
cool.
jacket doesn't actually fit anymore.
Yeah. I do agree the Terra Mew would have been nice here, though. I like the Terra Ledge. That
I like
one's
Terra
scary.
Hat. I think
That thing's
Terra Hat's
awesome.
a better Pokemon, honestly.
See, I kind of do agree, but I feel like if you're gonna draft Mew, like, why not
Yeah,
give it
I think
Terra?
it's sort of better
It-
off
it
without
kind of,
you in general.
yeah,
There's a bit of duplication, and we're missing some roles I feel like would really be nice.
agreed.
Defensive overlap with ground. is a
Also,
little
three
crazy.
ground types and so much water weakness.
Yeah,
How
was
does
it
this
like
team fare against
like
a
2.5
well-played
water,
Terra?
1.5
This team
water
would
resist.
lose to an Iron Bundle.
2.5.
Well, look at it.
Well, it
There's
has
bundle.
Good thing he has
So-
bundle.
Yeah, so we're lucky.
However, Kieran White.
This team would
Some
also lose to
extensions.
Inteleon.
Oh, come
So-
on. There's no way Inteleon has beaten a Tinglu. I don't care that it's super effective.
I don't know when he
Got a
when he
point.
gets that spec snipe shot crit.
You know,
Do like 6.
I don't even know if that kills. I have no idea
I
if
think
that kills.
it'd do like 80 or 90.
I'll say this team does have many good things going for it. Like I like the speed.
Yeah, the speed is very good.
That's neat.
The gap's a little weird from Rabombi to Mew, but it's not the end of the world.
There's not too much I can abuse anyways.
Snipe Shot does
Yeah.
69 to 82 with a crit.
Pain.
Jesus.
This team would like an Ogre Pond.
It kills if it's in
Team
Torrent
would like
range.
an Ogre
Which
Pond.
one?
Plus, oh wait, that wasn't with Sniper. That was with Torrent. Why is
The
the
one that's
default
left.
thing with fucking Torrent? Who's running Torrent?
The cool kids, obviously.
Okay. A crit Snipe Shot will kill a Spadef Tinglu
We found it.
with specs. Has to be specs.
Real.
But you have to run Inteleon, so it's already L.
You know,
hey,
true.
it's got speed.
Yeah, but it's also like
You know,
I don't like it. Inteleon's on that list of Mons that I have. That's just I look at him and say I don't really like you. I'm not drafting you ever.
I ran an Inteleon in UU for Gen 9 to great effect. I'm like, hey, this is actually pretty good neat. And then I remembered Greninja was in UU and is better in every single way.
I ran Inteleon on Mono Gen 8 last season of CMM. It was a Pokemon I brought a couple times.
All right.
Squeaks wants to know what the calc
what's
is
the
of
total
Torrent.
Oh,
is
calc?
active.
the calc is the same with Torrent as it is with Sniper, as it turns out, which is
There
probably
you
why
go.
they run Torrent. It's 103 to 123%.
Real. Did I should know this because I sure do mod this division. Did he get Rabombi round 3 or was that a grace change?
You know,
Tog,
round 3 with Bombi.
Tog did all the grace changes. Bless his soul.
We love Tog.
I don't think
We do.
Rabombi was a grace change. I could be wrong.
I mean, we could just
I-
check. I feel like we have the technology.
Oh yeah.
No.
I
No,
don't
no,
feel
no,
like
we
okay,
don't.
you're
We
right.
actually don't. We don't have the technology.
I don't know. Just, the more I look at Rabombi, the more like I don't know if I'd love it here. Like I feel like most of the Mons that Webs would benefit already have like a good, easy way to boost their speed. I kind of feel like you don't super need it.
Rabombi was a makeup pick all the way. Oh, I don't know what round this is.
somewhere.
Imagine 3.
You know
Yeah, no,
that's fair.
that is
That's
around
fair
there,
because
They
neither
made
do
it
I.
pick Tinglu
I
and Rabombi at the same
valid.
time.
Yes,
so
it was.
Yeah.
It was round 3.
Gotcha. I don't know. I don't love the Rabombi here. I feel like the team doesn't really need it.
I mean,
I
they
don't know.
got
I
Zach
kind of
Wibble.
like it because it's an option into all the fucking crazy ass Ubers.
I guess.
It's also a Rabombi. It's not really living any of the crazy Ubers.
That's
Still likes
not
it.
what I'm talking about, Muffin. But thank you. Talking
You're
about
welcome.
the webs, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, who's clicking webs when you got boots?
I don't know. That sure is the hazard that controls the entirety of the Ubers tier.
So what
Like,
I'm hearing is you run boots, and then you've just now wasted your entire time.
Yeah, does that work
Gotcha.
for the Ubers? Forcing an item
Like-
slot is probably the most powerful thing. If that Uber's running a boot,
Yeah.
you know it's not running?
Banned.
Choice banned.
Yeah,
Like,
but to be fair,
we
some of these
both
Ubers
think
definitely
banned.
need to be running boots.
Yeah,
Look
okay,
at
like,
you,
you're
look
not
at you,
catching the
Kieran.
ho anyways, so...
Hey, yo, why
Like-
are we talking about Ho-Oh Slander?
Because
Real.
it dies to rocks and doesn't get hit by webs.
Yeah. I don't hate the Rabombi.
I think someone did
I
actually
feel like
die.
we
What was
could've-
that?
I
That
feel like
was
we
me.
could have grabbed him on that like benefited the team a little more than having like double fairy just for webs.
One's is for webs, one's for screens. It's a hyper offense, friends.
One's for webs, one's for bouncing the opponent webs.
Real?
Hyper offense, friends.
To get double webs. Webs that stack. Yeah, minus
That
your
would be
speed.
sick. Can we Game Freak on the phone now?
It is a plural thing, like spikes is, and
Yeah.
toxic spikes.
It's just extra thick webs. Of course it would drop your speed
True.
more.
At least this team
More?
has really good hazard control though. I do like that. This team's hazard game is on point. Not hazard control,
we're
hazard
getting up
setting.
webs and we're making sure they don't get anything else.
Is Cyril
Yeah.
the worst rapid spin blocker ever?
No. Sure,
Someone
not
tried to
sure.
use it against my
They're
Hitmon
weak
top. I
armor.
earthquake into sucker punched it. If that tells you anything.
Well, you know, if you're switching your Shell Legend to an Earthquake, you've got bigger problems.
I thought I was gonna spin and then Hitmon top clicked earthquake.
Plus, with Terra, you now have 2 extra ghost types with Hat and Electro done.
Okay,
True.
Don't tear a Ghost your Electrode.
Hat's
is
a,
actually
Hat's a pretty good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Should always Terra ghost your Electrode.
Don't tear a Ghost your Electrode.
Terra Ghost specs Terra Blast to kill Mewtwo, though I'm sure it doesn't.
You know, it might just.
It might.
could.
I'm pulling up the calc.
we're calcing again.
If it doesn't, we
Doesn't
ban
I don't
want
know.
to take a shot. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. This team's funky. I feel like Mew didn't need to be here.
What
And I don't
this
know.
team needs.
I'm still not convinced by Rabombi, but other than that, I see the vision at least.
Give
Okay,
this man Mega Rayquaza. That's what
If
this
you're
team needs.
modest,
True.
which lets you
It's
outspeed
bad.
timid Mewtwo, it is a 75% chance to Oko.
Electrode stonks.
Ah.
Woo.
If you're
like-
timid, it's a 25% chance.
Real. We're doing our best out
Damn.
here.
I will spin block with Glimmet like a boss, but what if you get mud slapped? If you get mud slapped and Glimmet dies, it just wasn't meant to be.
It definitely dies.
It definitely died.
I don't think Glimmet has any bulk.
No, see, it'll live on the sash and then die to the next one.
It lives on the
You're
sash,
right.
misses its move, and dies.
No, don't say that.
Misses the spike.
Misses the
I guess it
spike.
depends on who's clicking. Who's clicking Mud Slap.
Can
Muddy
Arceus
water.
ground load mud slap? Yes, it can.
A lot of things can learn Mud Slap. Espathra can
Yeah,
learn
but-
Mud Slap.
But if you wanted to see Arceus ground load mud slap. That's the most
Groudon can
important.
learn Mud Slap.
Yeah, but
True.
Groudon's a fake Pokemon.
Yaskarada
take
can
that
learn Mud
back.
Slap.
Yeah, well, it's a cat, so it makes sense.
guess it's a
Skeletors
good
can
thing,
learn
right?
Mud Slap.
It's an
Yeah, well,
Amoonguss.
it's part crocodile, so it makes sense.
I mean, Clodsire learns it. It makes full sense. You don't have to clarify that one, but I think it's
No,
funny.
Clodside doesn't make
No,
any sense. I don't get it.
agreed, Squeaks. Agreed. Too soon. Too soon.
Or is
I'm
my,
putting out
did
muddy
the stream
water.
just die?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna ignore this big error message that they just gave me.
Oh, well, maybe don't do that.
No, honestly, OBS just does that sometimes.
Oh, okay.
It likes to pull a little prank.
Yes, it does.
All right. So, is that it for Stolik?
Yeah,
I think so.
interesting team or delete the I Live stall Cause
Yeah. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I hope Ray
Lots
does
of
something.
overlap, and none of it
Oh, hi dashing.
is
hi
offensive.
dashing. That's the picture he gave us to put in the overlay.
It is
I
the
took his
greatest
eyes.
picture you could ever ask for. All it
didn't mean
cost
it
me
to
was
look like
was
it.
the eyes of Machamp. That's all it cost me.
It's okay. He's just got cool anime eyes now.
True. Oh me.
Hey,
Spent
Maki,
all
can
night
I,
watching videos. That's what the issue
This
is.
team
hey,
reeks.
Maki,
Uh huh.
can I make a quick request before we go
Yeah.
to the next team? Can you move the Mudkip behind the Machamp so hit the Mudkip's eyes are where the Machamp's eyes should be?
I don't.
What?
I don't
At
think
least
it's
one
gonna
of
work
them.
out.
I just
I
want to
vision.
see. I just need to see it.
I see the vision, but I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't think it's gonna work out.
It probably won't. I just have to see it.
Oh shit.
There's one.
Gonna wait 3 years for the stream to update.
Yeah.
If his pupils weren't there, it would maybe work. Darn, I tried.
I put them in where they should go. Okay. This is my thing.
Thank you for indulging me. Anyway.
Yep. So I have some bubs.
Gen
Yeah,
3
this is-
Superman, is that you?
This really is a Maki team.
I was
It's an
gonna
every
say.
grass
This
team.
this team unaffected.
Fuck off.
I noticed you didn't drink the poison type because you're not weak to T spikes.
Mm-hmm. Crobat's also not.
Everybody in chat, run gravity T spikes. It's literally unbeatable in this matchup.
Score.
I hate you.
Corviknight.
Score.
I hate you, Len.
Let's go.
Get off my fucking stream.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's score.
Boggy, if you lose to gravity T spikes, I will point and laugh.
You
for
deserve it,
hours,
yeah.
hours on end, because that's not good.
You're mean.
You have 27 defoggers. You'll be okay.
I have 3.
Gen 9
It is,
has
in
had
fact, only
disastrous
two.
consequences
Spinning
on the
bird,
flying
come
type.
on.
It's all pure time, says Archdon. So true.
Yeah, I'll show that. I just
You know-
lose to you straight up. But yeah, I have Ho-Oh, Skyman, Gliscor, Corbinite, Thundy T, Mandibuzz, Gyarados, Noivern, Enamorth, Turtle, Scyther, and Articuno.
Terra. I'm so glad I convinced you
You're
on
just gonna
Terra.
need some
Articuno.
covert cloaks. That's all it's
think
gonna
they
have.
should add
6
item
covert
clause.
cloaks. What?
I don't think even the cover clothes will save you at this point.
They might not.
It's okay. We've. Actually, I shouldn't say that on the stream. That could actually be a sad. Never mind. I didn't say anything.
It's okay. At
I don't
least
even know if
it's
you might
not
have-
Terragarg,
I didn't
right?
say shit.
Right. I have gravity. Says
Be a flying type to fly with you.
Yeah, I don't like all this gravity talk. Stop.
Still, like, what do you guys think I drafted View for? It's specifically for the gravity tech, of course.
So either you're running mono
Sad.
boots or
Why is
mono
Okie
cover
Dokie
cloak.
so
Pick your
dog
poison.
shit? Yeah.
Either die to rocks or die to gravity.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Carbonite might have a
Are you
helmet.
really gonna get affected by T spikes if 90% of your team is boots?
No, I'm running mono boots plus Toxical most weeks.
Yippee.
Garg laughing in the background.
Oh yeah,
And
cool.
Carbonite
then
can
we
have a-
got
can have a
Gyarados.
helmet or something.
Good.
I wish Gyarados got guts. That'd be cool.
Would it be good?
It'd be
I don't think it
neat.
would- I don't think it'd be
I would have
as
drafted Crobat if he was in the game.
good. Crobat, my
You should have just drafted
fucking goat.
Venomicon. Only real ones will understand.
I get it.
No, you don't.
Oh yes, these are my boats.
They sure do be birds.
Is
Yeah,
Gyarados a
One of
bird?
those is
Can we,
clearly a bat.
Especially side.
can we describe Gyarados
Scyther's
as a bird?
It's got the flying typing, so
Gyarados
it
is a
counts.
fish.
No, the bottom
fish.
3, their bottom 4 are not birds.
One's a
Articuno
bug.
is
One's a
on
fish.
Articuno is not a.
Articuno is definitely a
Articuno doesn't
bird.
exist.
Oh,
Probably
okay.
to rocks doesn't exist. Dog shit Pokemon.
Excuse me, Terra Articuno is awesome. I've used that one so many times.
I was the reason Terra Articuno is even on this team, so don't step up to me, sister.
Hey! I was part of that
I was
conversation.
there
too.
when this was written.
Yeah, I don't think you
Articuno
were.
continues to stall people
I was
out.
because Maki asked me about it as well.
I don't want to.
Sounds like you were the second ask because it was in my DMs.
Yeah, she asked me because I've used Terra Articuno before. I love that one.
Where's the Oricorio
I
pick?
stalled a Sun team to the point where they gave up with Terra Articuno. It's hilarious.
Like, what do we do? Why are we
That's
taking
pretty
Oricorio? We get all Oricorios. Come on.
Corey would have
shit. Sorry.
I don't
Could've had
know.
increased the
all
amount
four
of birds, though.
I
You
It's
technically
crazy
gain
to
4
see,
birds for 1.
It is crazy to see
Gain
Thunder
4
T. I
birds.
take it Zapdos was A, too expensive, or B, taken?
No, I got Thunder T over
And
Zapdos
Napper is Birdian.
just for the immunity. I really needed Volt Absorb. And Zapdos didn't have
Well,
Defog.
Gyarados will just Terra Ground. He'll be fine. You have a fly score.
I couldn't have it be the only one.
No, it's like the best one, though.
Yeah.
Now,
Base
You only, lose
isn't
to,
10...
you only lose to Bolt Beam, which you already lose to anyways.
Now, would Blaziken be counted as a bird?
No, not I. No, I didn't do mono
What?
bug.
Yeah,
I did mono fly.
He's a chimkin.
Yeah. So I could have had things
Oh, you didn't
like
do-
Fizzidipity, but I didn't do that.
So if you had parried your Blaziken to only terrifying each time, theoretically, you're still modifying.
Chimkin.
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah. Maki, if you're doing mono bird, where's the missing no?
Huh?
That's what I thought.
I get
Yeah,
that.
I'm not quite sure what that means.
Me
It's a
neither,
bird.
but it got me.
It's-
In Gen 1.
In Gen 1,
the
it's
first
bird
bird
type.
type
Archdon?
existed.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Bird
flying.
typing?
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
it was
bird
bird.
type.
Flying, it
Yeah,
is
bird.
You
type.
really did, Arch.
Yeah, Archdon is right. Y'all just started taking birds when they figured it out.
Yeah, there was a point in the draft everyone started drafting their flying type of joys.
I mean, you gotta, if you see someone drafting a monotype, you gotta
Yeah.
get yours.
Sure do.
That's
That's
why I lost
CDC, I
last
didn't-
season of CMM, because I didn't have
Oh,
a mega fucking, the stupid plant turtle. Forgot his
Venusaur?
name. Yeah, it's the
Terra.
one.
Big sad we couldn't see the Ho-Oh
No,
and
that's okay,
Lugia
sorry.
bird team.
True.
I accidentally called him a turtle. He's a frog.
He's a frog.
Let's
Yeah.
just say he's a fraud.
Yeah, so I did the best with the
He is a
birds I could
fraud.
have.
I mean, you got
I
Corv.
like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a basic requirement
I
of
would say
of
Ho is pretty
modifying.
good.
We have 7 million pivot moves.
Only one boom burster though.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even Terra. Big sad.
Kind of cringe.
Guys,
That's because
never-
Terra
you
Noivern
got a
is the waste
Namorous
of a Terra
pivot.
slot.
It can kill itself.
It can kill
I plan to.
Yeah, it's
So
called Don't
real.
Put Heavy Duty Boots on it.
I am a little. I know it's mono flying, so I don't want to be too harsh, but
Yeah.
it's a little disappointing that this Gliscor can pretty much never Terra water.
Yeah. That's a Terra normal gamer.
You can go Terra Ice.
We can't be
resist
SD
ice.
Facade every week.
Oh,
You sure can.
Athena, I also have Ho-Oh and a logo. Hey, this shit rocks.
The nice thing is
Yeah,
you drafted
how was
most of the
awesome.
switch-ins to SD Gliscor because you have all the
This
things
is
that are
so
immune to
true.
Earthquake.
I really hope somebody just clicks Earthquake into my team. That'd be great.
Yeah, Gravity Earthquake.
I
to beat your core.
So
It
I
makes
kept
it...
I kept
Or
bringing
smack,
in-
Snipes
smack
your
down
Terra
Earthquake.
Snipes your Terra Electric Gyarados.
Yeah, I kept thinking about saying I should just draft Pelipper, but it was like $12, and I could get more birds.
I'm just really glad that Zygarde isn't in.
I was about to say, yeah, what are you gonna do when someone just clicks Thousand Arrows?
Lose actually. Now that you bring it up.
We actually have the better 1,000 hours. We have Smackdown into Earthquake. Same deal. Same
SmackDown
deal.
is fake. It's all. I mean, it's gonna show up because there's a Ho-Oh, but
See, Maki, we should have sniped the Tropius, then we could have a gravity earthquake switch in.
so true.
You get jump left.
True.
Well, Scyther switching's fine.
Guys, I have a grass type.
That's true.
No, you don't. Come on. There's
Nah,
no
that's
bulk on
not
that
real. That's
thing.
not real.
Not a
There's
real
zero
grass type.
bulk on that.
Oh,
Hey.
that thing.
I know
That's
you
not
can
a
get
Tropius.
you can get a ground switch in by getting your Shaman frozen, so it reverts to
Right.
land form.
Yeah, that's why that's gonna happen to me before. That's why not a mechanic I found out. Why is that a mechanic? I bet, like, how
Because
often does that
fucking
actually happen? Because, like,
Probably never, because you're quad weak and have no bulk.
yeah,
Yeah. It's not no bulk. It's like 175.
it's got 100 HP.
Yeah, 100
each
HP.
stat.
Yeah, 100 HP and 75.
What Shaman are you drafting? I need to
I
figure
need,
that
I need
out.
that Shaman now.
Bruh.
Hey.
I
I
need
will
that
eat your
Shaman.
fucking heart, dude.
Hey, I
You
also
buy
have
that.
Terra Scyther. Not Terra Scyther, but Scyther.
Yeah,
Scyther's
Scyther is
cool.
a good Pokemon, except for all of
Bring
its
an
player
Eviolite
weaknesses.
instead of boots.
The fact that you are having to run boots into
No,
Eviolite.
You can run boots on Scyther. It's fine.
Well, you have
It's
to.
got
If
enough
the- if-
speed, and you know what? You have to. That's the half, the glass half empty mentality right there.
My glass is all the way empty. I'm thirsty.
There is no glass.
Thirsty.
there's
Give me
there's
some
only
water,
rocks.
please.
Okay,
The
I'll
rocks
go get
took
the
out my
water.
glass.
Thanks, Bees.
As much as it's silly mono flying, I do like it. It's like
At
Hello
least we know it
Hello
passes the
Gliscor,
Grookey check.
Terra Gyarados, Thundy is like gonna do things still.
I hope so.
It passes the Grookey check.
Now, what does this team do into a well-played Torterra?
Probably get
Everything.
choice, no, a rapid rock.
Unless it's Terra Electric Torterra, in which case
It's not
they're not
Rock
happy.
Blast, is it not?
Blast.
It does. I just don't trust Rock Blast.
Just dodge.
Made
I will say Terra Electric is kind of horrifying in general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got Gliscor and Thunderous to pivot around it.
Yep.
That's it.
Those are the saviors of the world.
Yeah. No, I know I called the Roaring
Hulk gets to
Moon.
be cute, so that's alright.
Yeah, and I called the Roaring Moon and the Cinderace a pair of goofy goobles, but the Gliscor and Thunderous are really about to show every electric type what a pair of goofy goobles can do.
I hope they don't even show up half the time. Like, period to the match.
The fucking.
He's like, I don't need him. What do I need him for?
That would be if you had to fight a water type that was Terra Electric, meaning there is no switching because you either get Ice Beam or you get Electric moves.
Oh, that's gonna happen several
Real.
times.
Yeah. Athena,
Bolt Beam is
Athena
brutal.
says my Zekrom says hi to this team.
Yeah, your Zekrom does. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. So
Just don't bring Zekrom. Easy. Just don't bring it.
yeah,
True.
Right.
I'll get Glide million kills.
It's okay.
Like
If Bolt Beam shows up, we'll
Glymillion
just switch to Gliscor and the electric move.
Get scale shot and
We'll
die.
break Zekrom's kneecaps. Zekrom can't do anything if you break its kneecaps. It's just,
This is true.
This
how's
is
it gonna
true.
Dragon Dance without knees? Can't dance.
Instead.
It's just Dragon at that point. It loses.
It's just Dragon.
Oh, we play week 6. Oh, okay. I'll put that on the books right next to my Tail Gall Gloss. What does this team do? Nothing, Archdon. That's why I crashed out when he took it.
That's so real.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
I
I guess it does just lose.
Surely Gyarados can live something after Terra's.
Oh, definitely takes at least.
Free Terra. I was concerned.
Yeah,
No.
I believe on my Sash Gyarados.
I mean, Ho definitely lives a vulnerable about much shit, yeah. I will
Yeah.
say.
A Sash Pokemon on mono flying is the most greedy thing I think I've ever heard in my life.
What does this team do to Tail Rock Raging Bolt? Still lose.
Still. No, surely Gliscor beats that, right? It's
I was
still
gonna
weaker.
say you have a ground type right there.
Also, I mean, Terra Gyarados also beats that. To be fair, we just Terra to not be weak to the Thunderclap.
We may have a shitload of defensive overlap. In fact, we may have 100% defensive overlap.
We sure
We also
are
have
complete.
100 We also have 100% offensive overlap, so we're breaking eventually.
We sure can never be hit by an earthquake. Don't hit us when we're
Squeaks,
roosting,
I'm
please.
gonna let you know right now. I
my
would
God.
not be terroring flying. Let me
Oh, come
have
on,
this.
Terrifying Gyarados is
You
sweet.
have to have playing at some point. Like,
Terrifying
you gotta do it.
Gyarados
Terrifying Gyarados
is a real
the
thing.
strat, yeah.
Yeah.
But at least you know you're set if anyone tries to Terra Bugs against you. Like, you're not losing to Terra Bug, so that's an upside.
True.
Is it Open Terra?
Yes.
Or sorry, not Open Terra. Terra Preview.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting development.
Archon's Terra Glalie kind of just pops off, doesn't it?
I gotta say, Terra Preview is a kind of unfortunate for monotype teams.
It is. Oh well.
Could be worse.
It'll be fine. Yeah, I would.
I
mean,
believe
you know,
it.
there's
Maki.
always
Maki's
fucking
great. Maki will do
Mockinberry
it.
or whatever the fuck it's called.
No,
Well,
no matter
fucking-
what, at least you're not in Marstomp, so it could be worse.
What is that supposed to mean, Muffin?
Yeah, I don't like
that mod is not
incineration.
going to be fun. I did not ban a lot of things that I realized I should have.
Yeah,
but I'm
I
like,
do
"Ah."
have a
like-
123 base speed spore. It's kind of
I
not
And
okay.
I don't think
The
I don't think I
Whimsicott
banned
with
Pop Bomb either. So
Prankster's
if you have a
Spore.
Snorlax, you are
I-
Pop Bombing.
Yeah, yeah. and
I
also
talked-
native
Speaking of
user
things
Belly
being
Dragon,
banned,
that's
Why is Swanna banned in Marstomp?
That's so funny. I talked to Bees about a singular Pokemon, and it almost made me wish I played Monotype.
You know, you should have.
I would
Maybe next
have
time.
liked it.
Bees, you remember the conversation in question, right? I don't want to spoil your tech.
I do. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I do
Please,
remember.
Can I know the tech?
It's so good.
Can I
We
have
go
the
way
tech?
back.
Crap. Yeah, sure. Crap will DM it to you.
Crap will?
Hang on a second. I just realized, Bees, why do you have a Spidops, and why does Agar have a Spidops as well? Why the fuck do you both
Wait,
have
what?
Spidops?
Wait, what?
Look
Must
at the
be a
dog.
bug.
Bees has a Spidops, and Agar has a Spidops.
I'm supposed
no.
to. I think that's messed. I think something's wrong.
The fuck happened there?
I want to take this
Right.
opportunity to take responsibility and blame Joe.
That's right. I basically built Agar's team, so I'll pick something else for him.
Real.
Oh, so it was your fault.
Oh, I didn't input the fucking. Oh, no, he picked Spidops.
So when you
I picked
drafted
everything
the
else.
Spidops for him, it was
No,
your
he-
fucking
no,
fault.
he actually-
Oh, okay.
Lose
His,
to
his
you.
only point was how do you spell Pavilion? Oh, that's how you do it.
Archon, I'm gonna try. So don't you
Yeah, same
worry.
thing. Fucking
Um,
webs.
This is not my first attempt at Monotype. Mono Dragon made playoffs. Mono Gen 8
Real.
made playoffs. And I have a
Wait,
motherfucking
I don't
hollow.
understand. How was Spidops drafted 3 fucking times?
Who else drafted Spidops?
should we go to the
Pretty
next
sure it
team
was
now?
just me.
Did you see the thing I sent you, Crap?
There's no
Oh.
way there's a third person.
No, hold on. This was
Right.
from.
No, it was only 2. Fuck, don't scare me
Brandon.
like that. I was like, how the fuck did that happen?
Oh, someone put. Okay. So Iger didn't even draft Spidops. He was doing the pick 4 Bs.
Yeah.
I blame Joe. I didn't do that shit.
I'd like to thank Tog for updating all of the Grace changes.
Todd's the best.
I also updated a few. Thank you very much.
I'd like
Oh.
to
Todd's the
thank
best.
Tog for doing all this work on his final season in CMM before he's fired. Shout out Tog.
What the
We're
fuck?
supposed to reveal that now. Come on, wait
Don't worry,
till the time
I
party.
Tog's
at
not
least.
even fucking here.
No, talk to you in spirit. Their pitch is right there. Oh. They're here in spirit.
So Josh has Mewtwo, Terrachomp, Ion Valiant, a Finch, Skarmory Small, Tweedle, Shitgar, Vikavort,
How dare.
Conkeldurr, and Tail Vileplume. So I found this like hoodie, right? The Gengar hoodie. And I showed it to Chiba, and he was like, the only piece of clothing you never have to wash, because it's already washed.
Oh no.
So this is
Hey,
hyper off.
oh, hey.
Sure.
I don't know
is.
who allowed
Some would say.
Tail Garchomp, but that dude's cool. That dude.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh yeah, who else?
Okay, so I said,
Whoever did that must be the most
Let's stop
handsome
talking about
person.
Muffin's rights. Let's start talking about Muffin's wrongs.
Oh, we've been here for too long then. This is about to be a 10-hour stream.
The,
Yeah,
the
like-
entirety of Marstomp, number 1.
How about it,
That is-
where I
No,
said
that's
Muffin
only a
might
mistake by me.
pick-
That's a mistake by God. When Marstomp was invented, that was
wait,
that was
the,
a mistake.
The mod?
Yes, because he's just actually God. He just felt like stopping by in CMM for fun.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
He
Being like,
sucks.
yeah, Swampert, you're being moderated by Stoic and God. Congratulations, you have God on your side.
If you sin, you get replaced.
If you sin, you lose a Pokemon. Every sin, you lose a Pokemon in your draft.
Yeah, a sin is an automatic FFL.
That's insane work.
Oh, there's a cat.
I wasn't sure if that's what you actually wanted, but it sure is what I did.
Why is he cut in half?
What?
This team is messed up, guys. This team is not okay.
It's fine. It doesn't
It
even have
does
like
look
very
kinda
good
scary.
Terra caps. Look, they're so far apart, which makes them less synergistic.
I don't think that's how that works.
Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Poke Auto chess.
How is
real.
that?
Oh.
It doesn't work on my computer, and I can't figure out why, and none
Oh.
of the people in Discord can figure out why. But it's really fun when it does work.
I'll try later.
Too bad.
I like Josh's team. Just straight up.
I
no
mean,
meme.
how could you not? It's
Shit,
hyper offense with a Scar and Blastoise like defensive core backing it up.
You know, I think you are all fake. if this was my team,
I think you're
you
fake.
would all say, "Holy shit, that speed gap from 78 to 100 is terrible."
Oh, you're right,
We're
my
going
bad.
to castrate you.
You're
now."
my holy shit! That speed gap from 102 to 78 is dog shit.
I like how we just removed Chi-Yu there.
We
We just cut Chi-Yu out. We was in 102
I
to
mentioned the
78.
100, but then.
No, I was talking to
102
Maki. I was talking to
not
Maki.
Mackie, I've sent you something in the mod chat that I want on stream. It's very important.
And-
Everyone has a pet.
Let's
I mean, we can absolutely keep adding.
Not
these,
a-
but
I need a pet. Everyone gets a pet.
Is Chewie joining us?
wait. So
Wait,
my
wait.
pet is the fucking
Chewie-
stupid ass
Chewie-
lighthouse. That's what I'm
Chewie-
saying.
That's your pet.
We can meet Aspen. Wait, where'd Aspen go?
Bro, what the
Am I-
fuck? You can't just
Wait,
call
actually,
my
The
Aspen
Rock
has
of
been got
Ages
deleted.
lighthouse.
Hard
That's
lighthouse.
Avery's house.
Ivory's pet is the brick. We'll give Tog the Mudkip as a pet.
Chewie has zero.
Why
right.
you live in my house?
What? Sorry,
The
I
state of
couldn't hear you.
Michigan wants your location. I could rat you out at any time.
That's it. I'm posting your coordinates in the chat.
Thank you for
Well,
posting
I-
your own coordinates.
I thought you were
There
about
he
to
is.
say
Yeah,
I'm
we'll be good.
posting the
There we go. Look at the dude.
You're posting your own coordinates. We're in the same house.
There we go.
You see this dumb motherfucker, bro?
I don't.
Wait, I just
Please
realized
look.
Aspen is Chi-Yu now. Wait, when did this happen?
a few minutes ago.
I'm blind. Anyway. Blind actually putting just random coordinates in chat.
Those aren't random.
Those aren't random.
But is that the actual?
Yeah. That's the location of Ivory's home.
The actual Rock of Ages.
Put them in. Put them in right now. Put those.
On stream?
That's all right.
Yeah,
I'll
put those
send
coordinates
my
in right
coordinates-
now.
I'll send my
Yeah.
coordinates now. To come to a show, you just gotta make it to hell. If you get to heaven, you've gone too far. Come back down. Hell yeah. So webs are pretty nice on this team.
Yeah, I actually like webs on this team. I feel like they make more sense than on the other one.
Yeah.
Me too.
Now, can Iron Valiant learn Trick Room? Because that'd be the
say.
funniest shit.
You can't. I just noticed you just pasted them into Google. What is Google supposed to fucking do with it?
Well, if you go to Google Maps now, obviously you can figure it out.
Athena, this is an average stream.
It really is.
Go visit the Rock of Ages lighthouse in Michigan. It's in one of the lakes, probably.
It's in one of the lakes. How many lakes are there?
Probably.
There's at least a lake.
Okay, so I just have to visit one lake then. Done.
Yeah. Just
I
visit
like
your
lakes.
local lake, and there's probably a lighthouse at it. Doesn't matter the size.
There are multiple lighthouses near me, but I also live like right next to the ocean. So, well, I say
Yeah,
right
that-
next to it, like 2 hours, but
Checks out. I mean, that makes sense.
yeah. We're glad to have you. Anyway, Josh's team, like, it's just gonna win,
this
right?
is not family. This is non democracy. What's the other one?
I'm sorry. Why did the dog go over to you?
Because we forgot him in the speed tier, so we deleted him. It's Aspen
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
So the dog is actually at 100 speed. That's a very
Uh-huh.
fast doggo.
It is a fast doggo.
That's average speed for a dog. I mean, look
It's
at
alright.
Boltund.
True. My dog can't cast lightning, unfortunately. She doesn't have that speed.
I mean, how do you know?
Because I live with her.
Yeah, but what if she just doesn't do it?
I
You
mean,
asked
true.
We
her.
were asked.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you, Bees. Glad we're on the same
Sometimes
page.
we are of the same mind.
I was pretty sure that was all the time, actually.
It is more often than I like to admit.
Oh, okay.
Ashton,
alright.
you should look at the 5-hour
Not that I'm embarrassed.
UBDL PR,
Oh,
PR stream.
that was a
That was a
trick.
good
God.
stream. That was a
I'm
damn
so
good
glad I
stream.
was first in that because I didn't have to watch the rest.
Don't
Bitch, you're a
look at
bitch.
that
You're a little
one, bro.
bitch.
I watched
It's
my
okay.
part and
It got
I
real
fucked off.
unhinged real quick.
I watched my only part and I was like, cool, I'm a fuck off. Because
And then after
I
that,
can't remember what was even said. I think someone said
the-
something about earthquake and I'm like, well, I have.
I don't know. I don't even remember your team.
Crep did. Crep
I
said
actually
that.
I'm playing
remember
against
that
it
stream.
in 2 days.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry, I haven't even prepped for you. I'm just like,
I
after
haven't
losing
either.
the
Do you
V's,
wanna
I'm
just,
just
like,
like, nah, I've given up. I've thrown in the
That's
towel.
fair. Yeah, that's what I would do
Yeah,
too.
I'm sorry, Chief. That's on
Um,
me.
Muffin, do you want to just settle it over like rock paper scissors?
I'm down.
Okay, cool. I'm sure
Bro,
I
I-
go with it.
I've lost 8 weeks in a row across 3 different leagues. I'd rather do rock paper scissors. Point. It's the same result. It's the same result.
It's
Bros
the
have it
same
on the struggle
result.
It's a
bus.
50-50.
We do best of 50 rock paper scissors.
No.
Sorry,
See, mate, it's not a
that's
50-50 with me. It's like a 80-20 somehow.
No, Muffin, it's always a 50-50.
No, not with me. Somehow RNG still skewered. I go out to pull out these scissors and my hand has a spasm on my land paper. Bam.
Dude, that's
Sorry,
it.
not
I'm-
50-50.
I'm gonna run a draft league where you can either settle your draft match like normal, or a 1v1 in any game that both participants agree on.
But that
Has to be
actually would be
recorded.
so
Calling
fun.
out people in every fighting game. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'll sure lose every fighting game.
That's the strategy. You gotta find the game that you both are willing to play, that you know you're better at.
BT Bloons Time.
Bro,
that's
I
fire.
will see y'all in about 2.5 months. We're playing Advance Wars.
I mean, I could
Alright,
finally
first
beat
person
Ivory and
to-
Yu-Gi-Oh on stream.
First person
what?
to beat Untitled Goose
What did
wins.
you say?
Let's go.
In Yu-Gi-Oh.
Crap, play me right now.
Okay.
Do we have time?
Wait.
No.
After the stream.
But after the stream. After the stream.
But on stream, right? After we're
Yeah,
done
sure.
on stream, right? Okay, cool.
We're about
don't
to hit
know
the
how-
intermission.
That's gonna happen.
We'll crap
but-
stream share me, and then I'll stream share.
Ooh, good
That's
call.
so real.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, let's continue.
Yeah, Josh.
Wait, you're so right. My team already got talked about, says Arch. Muffin is encouraging people to leave the stream.
Hateful.
Pokemon Flux, what the fuck is that?
I can go play.
But
I mean, if you're
Josh
looking
is
for a
super good.
Pokemon game to go play Pokemon Odyssey. That's my
Oh yeah,
ad read.
I saw you recommended me that. I meant to respond. It's like doubles
Right.
battles only, and I'd rather drive a rusty nail
No.
on my forehead.
It actually, it's so good.
We said,
Like, and that's
two
not even
things
from me.
about
That's coming from
Josh's
Ego as well. It is incredible.
like team good next.
Do we want to go back?
It's fine. It's just fun.
There is
Listen,
no going
Things
back.
about it.
Jo-
Oh, you know
Josh's
what, that's
team.
it. Josh,
Is,
I hate your team. I spit
Oh, I
on
see.
it.
Very good.
Josh is gonna kill us all with Terra Garchomp.
Stop
Anyway,
spitting. It's a nasty habit.
You know, bees. It's because of my tobacco addiction.
that's
What if
also
they
a
like
nasty
being
habit.
spit on? Have you ever thought of that? Checkmate.
I'm gonna stop spitting now.
See, I just said. You're welcome. See, that's all I need to do to save your addiction is to make it weird. Should do that more
True.
often.
You make everything weird. I mean that
Well,
endearingly.
have you seen the league I run?
Don't.
Like,
Unfortunately, I do believe I have.
well, I literally screwed up the doc by pasting the wrong doc somehow. Okay, there is nothing. Everything's just a mistake.
Muffin, I just want to tell you, I had to get from multiple sources lists of Pokemon not in Paldex to remove.
He does. That's
Oh,
true.
Machoke is still on the dock, by the way.
Oh,
Whatever,
no,
who
I
cares?
I found like 3 or 4 Mons on the Mudkip dock that
They
don't
tried to
exist.
draft Mega Sceptile. They tried to draft Mega Sceptile.
See, the difference between you and me, I would have let that happen and just watched him not be able to use it. I would have let that happen, just watched him be like, yeah, how you gonna bring it?
Good luck.
Has to
dude.
hold a
Get your-
Megastone.
Yeah, get your Megastone. I'm waiting.
Get your Mega Stone, I'm waiting.
Maybe I'm too nice to the Mudkip shittles.
I'm sick of
And
seeing
if they bring it,
Terra
if they bring it without a Mega Stone, guess what? Automatic loss. So you know what?
Was Absol also there? I don't think I saw that one. I saw Claydol.
No,
I saw
but Absol's
Aggron.
one. I think Absol's like 1 point. And Mega Absol's 1 point.
I've been
Poor
thinking a lot
Absol.
about Claydol recently.
But I'm sorry, but Claydol was one of those Pokemon I generally thought was in Gen 9 for some reason. I look at Claydol, I'm like, I swear I've seen you. I swear I've seen you before. In Gen 9.
Claydol would have been cool in Gen 9. Anyway, King's team's on screen now.
Calyrex Ice is based.
True.
Kelly Ice.
Ursaluna
joined-
is
I
in
think it was
Blood Moon
common
one.
to try to draft it, because then he also DM'd me about it too.
Bro, this is a Maki ass team.
Is it?
It's half a
think
Maki team and then half of
Tornadus,
Maki is like
No,
biggest
this is a
enemies.
Mingo team. I see Terra Torn, I'm just like that.
Oh,
that
okay. So
motherfucker.
That's
all of a
amazing.
sudden, I've just lost the title of Trick Room guy. Okay, it's fine. I didn't need it
You're the
anyways.
Trick
Sorry,
Room
do we
guy.
do
Well,
we
go
even
on
give you
and
that title?
go on.
I think that's a
Oh,
self
is
title.
this a trick room team?
No, it wasn't
No,
even a
he's-
self
this is
title.
Kelly
It was actually a
Ice.
Chiva appointed
It's
title.
half. It's like half a Trick Room team. So you have like Ursula and Blood Moon. You have
What do
Calyrex
you
Ice.
mean you saw
Anni-
Tankla and kept it to yourself?
Annihilate actually works in Trick Room, especially
I
in Ubers where everything's faster. Like this is kind of a Trick Room team.
Me when I run room
Iron
service Taunty and Trick Room,
Wait,
just
hold
to
up.
be extra slow.
Pause. If you give Annihilate Trick Room to low speed, it gets the Defiant boost.
Is that how that works?
I think
No,
that's
it's
how that
That's
works.
not how that works. That's not how that works at
That's
Because
all.
your opponent has
It's
to lower
not.
your stat, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a bunch of hoopla if I've ever heard it.
I
Bro,
would-
you tried to.
Boo! Bad advice. Boo!
What's the rock?
Welcome to stream where we actively preach out misinformation.
CMM promotes misinformation campaigns.
True.
I can get behind that.
I like.
Good. Because I'm not taking it back.
Yeah, have
Real.
fun jetting Kelly Ice.
It's better than UBDL promoting cyberbullying. So
That's true.
Actually,
I
that's
do
so
like
true.
this
That's
team, though. This team's cool.
That's the downside to this team. The ability to draft actually gen Calyrex Ice is just such a pain.
It's
Is it?
so real.
do you have to
Yeah.
gen
Yeah,
both?
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
gen
that's
them
what gen them
both
separately and then
have
combine
those.
them. With an
See,
item.
what-
Why,
It's
why,
so
why
bad.
did that just become the norm for Pokemon? We had like 3 straight generations. It's just like, yeah, our legendaries are just 2 guys.
Digimon.
Yeah.
The
Just
digital
like me, for
champion.
real.
I mean, to be
Digimon.
fair, Black and White. If Black and White 3 ever came, it would be 3 guys. You got Kiram and the 2 dragons form into one of the Ultimate Dragon.
That'd be the most
So-
insane. I would look like be banned as shit, most likely.
That-
Do you guys
Yeah.
think the
That would
Ultimate
be in
Dragon's
its
name
team with
actually
just
is?
it
I think
and Mega
it's
Rayquaza.
Jim.
It's
I was gonna say Greg.
Oh, what
I
the
feel like
fuck,
I feel like
Reese?
the Ultimate Dragon has to be Greg. Like it just
no, I don't.
screams Ultimate
No,
Dragon.
Gouging
What-
Fire
what-
is Greg.
Is that we have Gregory Fire now? It can't be him.
Gregory House.
Gouging Fire isn't real. It
I
can't.
need to
actually.
Bro,
like
it's-
it.
The ultimate dragon's name is Carlos.
Ooh,
No.
yeah,
Fuck
I'm
you,
here.
Carlos,
No, I
Carlos is
didn't
not an
say
Ultimate Dragon. No
Thank
way,
you,
Carlos.
Carlos.
Thank
No one
you.
hears Carlos and be like, "Oh no, the Ultimate Dragon, Carlos." Get that out of
Okay.
here.
Bro, nobody hears the
Okay,
ultimate dragon.
racist
Jim.
fuck.
Jim is more scary, to be fair, than Carlos.
No.
Jim has
no.
magic missiles. All right.
I agree.
Carlos, I
Sweet
want to have a beer
Jamie
with.
Smith.
Jim has 5 counts of murder under his name.
Well, I sure wish I
What?
would
Also wanna
hate
have
to
a
be
beer with
kinged
him.
right now watching this back.
I know, right? I've been trying. I sure have.
I don't think we even listed all the Pokemon out.
We didn't.
We
I was
didn't.
just trying to get. I was just trying to get people to look at the
Name
team.
half of these Pokemon.
Cali Ice, Tornadus Terrian, Paul,
Tyrion, the Terrier Mon.
also Luna, Blood Moon, Hammerot, Cheese, Primarina, Kitty, Decadewey, and Sandslash. Hey,
Not a cat.
Kitty.
Kitty.
That's not a cat.
All of the Eevees are both cats and foxes and
no,
dogs.
No. No.
Now, Josh has a
None of
rabbit.
them
Look
look
at
like
those ears.
cats.
That's a rabbit,
Except
right?
Yeah,
Espeon. That's
I was about to
literally
say,
the
have you
only
seen
one.
Espeon?
Yeah, that's the only one, and it's
Yeah, but who's
it's
drafting
cats.
Espeon? Like,
I
come
know
on.
what
Oh, true.
Espeon
Spit
does.
your shit, Muffin. Keep going.
Like, come on, it's Espeon. The most
Worst
irrelevant of the
magic
two.
bouncer ever printed. Let's go.
See, look, it's cat.
Oh my god. You know what? Somebody kill
Is
that
Crobat
cat.
not on the Swampert dock? What the fuck did Crobat get? What?
What?
I
fuck
mean,
does he mean? Crobat's in the fucking 11, 10 I'm...
I wish I had a Crobat.
get
Man's
me
asked me to add
Crobat back.
Crobat thinking it's free. Man is 10 point. Man is right there.
Real.
Motherfucker cannot read. Where's,
I mean,
where's my sticker?
Draft player.
You get
Yeah.
you get a sticker for your...
Genuinely though, I do actually quite like King's team. I like that it has like the trick room mode, but also 2 messed up fast like Terra captains. It's kind of cool. I
I
vibe with
think
it.
also like the 2 Terra captains are quite strong. Like you,
Terra
and you can
Jolteon
run
is a
Torn without
cop-out.
Terra either.
Yeah.
So-
Hammer Up plus Annihilate is a cool core too.
Also, don't forget Chili
Yeah,
helps
I'm getting
both
hazard up,
Calyrex
and then I'm gonna make
the-
it your problem if you try to
Flash.
click.
Exactly.
Oh, you want
Yeah,
a
this-
rapid spin? Blocked. Boost my rage phase. Oh, you want a defog? Defiant boost. Fuck you.
Holy Pete. Yeah, I mean, I really like Hammerot on Island. It's a cool core.
Yeah.
I like how a vast majority of this team doesn't show up into the match versus Maki.
So fucking
Man could literally
true.
just a 1v6 with Cali Ice. That's all you need.
That's pretty brutal. I won't lie.
that's
I wasn't gonna
that's
say
really...
I was gonna say shit.
It can always get worse.
I
did.
think it might get Power Gem. Just putting that out there.
Who?
A Cali
Fair
Ice.
enough with you.
I know
Actually,
Glow
let's-
King
let's
does.
check- Oh, Glow King also gets Ice Beam.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. It doesn't kill Boho.
Ooh, it doesn't get Power Gem. You're safe.
Hello, save me!
Oh, Baby.
It does get a 10 million volt thunderbolt though. So.
True. This is
I mean,
really
if
cool.
you have,
like,
if you have a
super
gravity
bulky
mon,
team.
it does
I'd
get
like
higher
this.
horsepower as well. Can this thing learn gravity?
No.
Guys,
I can learn gravity, Kelly. Ice can. Oh no!
Oh my fucking god. Everybody praying on Maki's
No,
downfall.
surely we
and
can't run gravity trick room. That's not real.
Gravity, trick room, high horsepower, and then an ice
Who
move.
gets
It's
the
all
trick
done.
room?
It's
That
over.
can't kill
We
you.
don't need glacial land, so we can run icicle
What
craft
do you
because of gravity.
mean glacial lands?
Because of the gravity, we'll hit it, and then because we're in trick room, we can flinch them.
you guys are
Oh,
being
true.
mean.
This is evil.
y'all off a beam, bro.
Thought we were
It
friends.
doesn't learn gravity. So fucking.
Bro, y'all
Oh
on
my god,
Hey,
that means you're never gonna
hey,
raise the
Mark.
high horsepower either.
y'all
No, you. That's what I'm saying.
Maki.
Gravity, trick
Huh.
room, high horsepower, ice move.
I've never seen
Mucky, what's
Like-
your opinion on Torrenty Glow King Primarina?
That's some shit I draft. 10 out of 10.
Boring ass regen core. Snore.
Yeah. I hate Primarina with regen. Yeah, same.
Bees.
I love Primi.
Stop playing almost any ability. It's running your brain.
You're right. I should make my Primarina stamina instead.
Is your UBDL team have that, Bees?
Stamina
No.
Prim?
No. Regen
Oh.
plus Prim.
Oh no, he's got the apple in the bird, I think.
Yeah, but does it say Primarina?
Oh.
No,
Okay, cool.
No
No,
Primi.
it's not.
I'm
Bitch
pretty
made.
sure at least.
Bees, you don't have your own
I'm
team?
pretty sure.
But be honest, I don't kind of.
To be-
I'm thinking
to
of,
be
like, what's
fair,
my
I-
water type.
To be fair,
Right,
I was gonna
okay.
comment which bird I stole from Maki earlier, and then I realized I don't remember which bird I actually have in this league.
Talonflame.
Oh, yeah, it is Talonflame.
I know what
Oh,
bones
okay, well, that one's
everybody
terrible,
has.
so.
the spite in Maki's voice. It's like, you stole this one from me, and you
You stole this one.
Imagine being monoflying and not getting Torrenty though. That's kind of cringe.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's
About
funny.
that.
With Terra,
like-
that's cool. I like
Yeah.
Terra Torn.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could have had that.
This is a really cool team. I like this
I would
team.
much prefer if it was a Z cap though.
No,
True.
get out.
Bro, if it was
I
a
agree.
Z
What's
cap,
this
oh.
team's one weakness?
Supersonic Sky Strike, all out pummeling, the fire one.
The fire one.
Inferno
what
Overdrive.
wait, why are you asking about me? Why are you asking me about this team's one weakness?
What
He's
weakness
gauging
of
the
team
the,
have?
the
Tell me.
crowd.
You got too many kneecaps to break. That's its weakness.
Count them.
The one!
1, 2,
I
That's
told
why
you.
Primarina's
Well, there's
favorite.
6 on
18,
Calyrex
14,
alone.
16,
Just say-
18, 20,
Does
22,
Calyrex even have-
24, 25, 26.
Yeah.
There's 26
no,
kneecaps
just-
in this team.
just-
That's
Does the
why
little
Primarina-
I'm
Calyrex
checking
even
that.
have needs though?
Yes,
Have you
Calyrex
seen
has
his
knees.
legs?
Yes,
Have you
Calyrex.
seen his legs? They're just
Yeah, I go
string.
wherever they bend, so they have knees. They need knees to bend.
They and if they're not knees, you're still snapping them like a toothpick anyway. Doesn't matter, we can snap it.
Valid.
Check the math. I'm pretty sure there should be 26 kneecaps.
Primi doesn't have any kneecaps. She's safe.
Yeah,
She's
I
the
did
only
math
one
that
that's
checks out. 26
Yep,
kneecaps.
see? That's the downside to this team. Too many kneecaps to break.
Guys,
Okay,
this is
sorry, wait, hold on.
How do we have 26?
Does Samurai have kneecaps? We might need to knock 4 off that.
No. No, my man definitely has kneecaps. Definitely.
He bend.
Is he? I've never seen those
Yeah.
bend.
Yeah, because when he uses his sword, he bends his arm or whatever,
I'm-
his flipper thing.
I'm fairly certain owls don't technically have knees.
I'm fairly
Yeah, what's
certain. I don't really believe that.
Well, the man's knees bend backwards, so we can just break his kneecaps in reverse. Give him kneecaps.
Comment. You sniped me on Dragonite, but now you have Lando Eye. If you're curious.
Real.
Yes, owls have knees. I looked it up.
I thought so.
Okay.
I don't know how they
Either way,
wouldn't have knees. Knees are pretty fucking.
Squeaks, I respect
legs,
you
so
going
really high-
mono,
I don't know.
mono levitate.
I
when
maybe
start
just
taking bones.
losing my
Thank
mind.
you.
either way, cool team. I like this team. I like the trick room plus speedy aggressive guys. It's
Yeah,
cool.
this team's gonna cook.
Yeah.
Ubos, we have basically only good teams and then mono flying.
No, did you see Tog's team?
So we have basically only good teams. My team, mono flying, goat, and then that one fogged.
Oh,
Poor Tog is even here to defend himself.
it's good. It's good stuff. Go.
Hey, that's the core I won Ugo's League with. We have Lunala, we have Zamazenta, we have Anam, we have Twinkle, we have Dio Speed, we have Arachnid, we have Ogopon's Cornerstone, we have Tinkaton, we have Overquill,
Why
we
did
have
The
Shitmoss.
existential dread.
Like how we
So
spent the entire
let's all
Terra
agree,
budget.
Terra Trapinch just carries this team.
Yeah, I like how we
Straight
spent
up.
the entire
True.
Terra budget on Trapinch, and we had to get shitmons like a Namorous and Squawkabilly to
Yeah.
fill in the gaps.
Like that's all
Yeah,
you really
Terra
need
Trap
is
is
Terra
for killing Darkrai.
I don't know. I feel bad. I don't have anything to say about this team. It's there.
Lunala plus Terapagos is funny. I like that.
The small one, right?
You know, actually,
This
that
one-
is kind of a funny point. We've got Shadow Shield, Terra Shell, and Sturdy all in a line.
We really do.
Yeah, kill me, bitch.
Yeah,
We
kill me in
are
one,
simply
bitch.
you
I
cannot
fucking
kill me in
dare
one.
you.
And Zamazenta, see.
As we can kind of throw Dauntless Shield in that too. Like kill me in one try.
Yeah, sure, I could throw down this shield.
We got Intimidate.
And then
Also,
and then
Focus
our
Sash
Focus
jumps to
Sash
speed, which is
Jax's.
running every single time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Focus Sash as well. Bam, nothing.
We got
You
Intimidate.
you can't one hit KO.
Also, you just can't actually win a KO in Arachnid. The mono
Yeah.
team might be able to.
Yeah, unless you have like banded rock move or flying move, you're not killing
Yeah,
Arachnid in one
truly.
hit. I love Arachnid. That mon's so cool.
It's cool.
It's
I'm glad to
I
own
like it
you.
on this team.
It's the speed tier is also quite decent as well.
On Arachnid?
No, I
No,
just meant,
I
like,
think on the
team.
team.
Gotcha. Yes, they are quite.
I mean,
good.
does Arachnid get webs? It does, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's its whole job.
Yeah. Yeah. So like,
But it's
so
still
like
base
even like
42. No, it's not outspeeding anything after webs. The only way it outspeeds
Ah.
it is with Custap Berry.
actually it is when you web scarf and then you and then you switch back in.
Well, if you do that, I'll give you like $5.
done. That's an easy $5. You crazy?
No, not you, Mudkip fan.
Bro, I got to pay for these emotes. I gotta get money somehow. Cover the
Sorry,
Go
$5.
bankrupt.
But next season there's an entry fee, $5.
What the fuck?
That'd actually be crazy. I might just sue.
I might just do.
Alright,
I
$10
won't
to
win,
sue
but I'll
them.
drag your ass through court until court fees become so
Okay,
insurmountable that you
$5 entry fee, or if you pay $10, there's no entry fee. How about that?
I like that. That's good. That's fair and just.
See, there we go.
Guys, this is pure crep team bias, but I think this might be my favorite team we've seen. So I don't think it's the best team, but I think it's my favorite team we've seen.
I think it's really. I mean, Enam Terra's just extremely strong and
Yeah.
scary to fight.
Skull
has Lunala with a-
peak.
True.
You got Overquill doing something. He's just kind of chilling there,
Probably smoking a
being a
blunt.
cutie.
Overkill plus Tinkaton is fun. If this had a Wishmon, this would be a crep team.
I think that's
I
what's missing is just Wish.
Yeah,
That's
Healing
not
Wish.
Healing Wish, to be fair. Like,
We do have Healing Wish, but it is on our Terra Captain, so I don't know how often we're clicking that.
Kill yourself now.
Oh, okay.
Not you, Muffin.
But you gotta have
It would've-
HP.
I really wish this team had a Wishmon, because especially with like the Ogrepon, Tarop, Lunala lineup, having Wish here would be so strong.
I do agree.
I think that's my only complaint. I like this team otherwise.
I can't take
What's
it to
our-
kill itself.
True. I wish our only removal wasn't Terapagos, but I think it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's.
Well, I straight up disagree. Terapagos is just
I
the
think it's
best
like one of the
spinner
best.
of all time.
Yeah.
I just like having
It-
kills.
It
know,
really
don't get me
guarantees
wrong.
the rapid spin.
It's a great spinner. I don't think that's not the thing. Is like, I don't know. You don't always want it to just be stuck into spinning though. It's nice
Yes,
to let
I
it
do.
do other things. Okay.
What,
Well,
else?
Len doesn't
Rapid
count.
spin is always good because you're increasing your speed. Terapagos has a speed tier that after a speed boost is incredible.
It also does kind of lock you into boots if you want to be a
Yeah,
spinner.
well, that doesn't fucking hurt. Dragonite.
Squeaks put up a good point of legendary equal good.
Yeah, that's so true.
True. That works for Mesprit.
What do you mean? It's great. It can kill itself to kill a better
Kill itself,
legendary.
Yeah.
I love Mesprit. I love that it's the objectively worst late guardian.
Mesper's
all
kind of
trades,
grown on me
master
this
of
gen. I
none.
keep seeing people like do like funny Terra Mesper things. It's kind of a vibe.
tried and lost.
It's a
Oh,
Pokemon
no.
that you can purchase,
Stone
and
Edge.
that's what I will say about Mesprit.
Real.
What the fuck is Mesprit even the guardian of again?
I think like
Isn't that one?
Burnt
Isn't it
tires.
like?
Bitches.
Isn't it like emotion or something?
But all of them.
Oh,
They
that's
actually
why it
have
sucks.
things they're guardians of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think it's like Yuki's like the guardian of knowledge, Azov's the guardian of
Blowing the
fucking
fuck
speed or
up.
something. That's just the guardian of being a bitch. I fucking don't know.
Get
The
in,
guardian
no
of mediocrity.
Knowledge, emotion, and willpower. In what order? I'm not quite sure.
Willpower is
No.
Azov. I know that much.
Azov. So then this must be emotion.
Yeah, one's knowledge.
Yeah. I even said it was emotion. Yeah, I'm right.
Oh yeah, so
sometimes, guys.
teaching humans ability to feel sorrow, pain, and joy. So basically, teaching these humans ability to miss your fucking moves, cry about it, and feel fucking no joy at all. Thanks, Rashford. You fucking bitch.
This person's not even good at his fucking guardian job. That's crazy. That mon is good at nothing.
It was a problem.
I'm pretty sure Azov is willpower, Archon. I think.
No, Mespred is the being of emotion.
Yeah, I thought so. I know random obscure Pokemon facts that mean absolutely nothing.
Real.
Giving emotion,
Oh
controlling
yeah.
emotion.
You're
being
such a
emotion.
smart Pokemon gamer. Name every Pokemon.
How long do we have?
All
But you have
day.
to do it in the Poke Rap. That's how you have to do it.
Oh, I lose. I'm not rapping on
Got
stream.
We got 1,000 Pokemon later, and that's the ball.
Yeah, is that how the poker rap ends? It's just, and that's them all.
No, the Pokemon ends with a
Wipes
gunshot.
brow.
That's how it ends. The fucking gunshot at that point.
Hey guys, did we switch leagues? Where's the Uber? Where is it?
Oh, it's
Where's the Uber?
right there. It's Dragapult.
Oh, I was gonna say Dugtrio, but
Oh, actually,
Yes.
it's Volcarona.
Yeah.
Volcarona's the Uber.
Real.
And Dugtrio with Arena Trap.
Mm.
Found him.
maybe next season we'll let Volcarona Terra.
Yeah, I, mean, I think
Now,
as of
are you upset
is-
about this bird being drafted?
no, this one was okay. I have Ho-Oh.
Yeah. Why Terra Glamora? Just to keep up the hazards like a ghost?
I'm also curious
I don't
about.
hate
I love the Terra Hoopa, but
It's very HO oriented, and then there's a Clef and a Deoxys defense.
Oh, I guess Clef is there for the wishes.
We could have gotten an Uber though.
Why are you wishing with HO?
Healing
I
wish.
don't know. I can.
to
Well,
let your
live
Volcarona quiver dance again.
That's what the healing wish is for.
Yeah, all right. To afford non-boots Volcarona.
It's so true.
But
I've been
you
running
take,
wear
sub
boots,
swum
you take
leftovers
50%.
Volcarona lately, and that thing is actually disgusting.
that's
Real.
that's a fun set.
The speed gap between like Volk and Dugtrio kind of hurts because, like, let's be real here.
Yeah.
Are we bring Dugtrio every week? Probably not.
I am.
And like honestly, how often is Volcarona like max speed? I feel like it's usually got quite a bit of bulk.
Pretty often, actually.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, usually they run max speed, and then they'll run bulk and HP, and they won't go max
And then
attack.
die to a single Ivy
Gotcha.
Cudgel. That's usually how it works.
Yeah, don't stay on an Ivy Cudgel. What the fuck are you talking about?
What is that Ivy Cudgel switching besides?
It's probably just.
Which
It's probably
Ivy
just the
Cudgel? I think
blanket
it kinda
Deoxys plus
depends.
Clef.
I mean, I'm thinking the rock one, to be fair, if you're fighting against a Volcarona. You're not gonna fucking deal with
Specifically
grass
that.
Ivy Cudgel now, are ya?
Well, Volcarona dies to water one every
Guys,
time.
I don't want to talk about the Rock Ogopod.
Yeah, you lose to that. We just saw it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Max, we already know you lose to just a mono rock.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Squeaks, I kind of get that though, because like, I feel like the base 96 is that weird speed tier where like you could use it for Trick Room against a faster team, but like that's not all it does. I get it. That's fair.
Just room service your Mimikyu, done.
The only good Mimikyu for Trick Room is the pre-nerf Mimikyu.
Real.
When they get 3 free turns.
Yeah.
Not enough.
I like Dragapult.
Dragapult's a
Dragapult
good
Clef-
one. There's no two
Dragapult
ways about it.
Clefable is a nice pair. Kiram,
it is.
Kiram is there. Kiram is definitely there. He's
What,
just.
what is this Kiram hatred?
Bro, what is he doing when your Dragapult's right there? Why
I
do you
feel
need
like
another
it
Dragapult?
does-
Please, Muffin, please understand the concept of offensive overlap.
Yeah,
You
please
take one
understand
dragon
that.
and
Get
the
some
second one
bitches.
fucking
Like, come
died.
on.
Wait,
Like,
wait.
Kiram's not gonna get
Offensive
you any
overlap.
bitches.
Let me
Fucking-
interest you in this team.
Chicken looking
No,
ass.
no, this is too
Offensive
much
overlap.
No. It can't be offensive overlap if half your flyers are defensive mons.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Woke up core about to go fucking crazy.
To the moon.
I mean, you got two good spinners. I'm pretty sure Moltres did forget fucking defog doing it.
You have
Yeah,
one
it
good
lost
spinner.
Oh well, to be fair, Glimmer's not a bad spinner.
You know I was talking about Quaquaval.
Oh,
I was talking about Quaquaval. You're absolutely right. I hate that Pokemon. Worst starter of Gen 9.
Yep. Speak of
Honestly,
shit.
I'm starting to hate Quaquaval
Yeah, I don't
more
like
than I
Quack
hate
either.
Inteleon.
I
It's
do too.
crazy.
see, that's wild. I think Quavevo was quite cool.
I hate them both
Well,
pretty evenly.
Fair
He's a
enough.
dancing fucking bird. Let him dance.
It's fucking.
I just wish they let its design look better.
Why do they dip his toes in hot sauce? Why do you do that?
For people to lick it off. Duh.
Huh?
Let's do that.
Huh?
I was gonna go the route of that's from all his dancing lessons. Everyone kept stepping on his toes, so that it's eternally red.
I see.
But
Now, two
Mo-
different
Mo
ways
took
you
that a
can
very
tell it.
different
Either
direction. Yeah.
someone steps on his toes or someone sucking his toes. One of the two. You get either option. There's no in between.
What the fuck did you just say?
Pick your poison at that
Who
point.
the hell?
I'm gonna pick either poisons. I'll be honest. No,
I'll
I
just
guess
say
I'll just pick the
it's really
dancing
good.
one because
I'll
it's just
say
a
it's really
miles
good to go to
better.
hell. When I'm
I
already
respect it, Athena. I don't know. Something about Quack's design bugs me. I don't know what it
Telling
is.
Shelly to go to hell is just basically telling me to go home. Like, okay, fucking, I'll be there.
Already there. Next question.
I'm so sorry
I'm
that you
mad.
like Quag. This is like the #1 Quag hate call.
Yeah.
Fucking
I hate Quack.
Quaquaval.
No. Quack,
That's
not
actually
Quack.
meant to-
We like Quack's
We
Irish.
like, we
Quack's
So
like
what
the
is-
flash
I don't hate-
fuck.
What is Moltres and Volcarona doing? Like,
Probably like getting
What are you
drinks.
talking about?
I mean, like,
Smoking?
Why Moltres?
Drinking.
Moltres is a
Fucking.
fantastic Pokemon. I don't understand what you're saying. Please,
I assume
please
Moltres
specify
is
much.
because it's their only ground type switch on the whole team.
No, we got Air Balloon Glim.
We're not saying air balloon glam. It's a fucking switch.
I mean, let's be honest here. If both Glim and Hooper are coming, you're tearing the Hooper. Like 9 times out of 10, you're tearing the Hooper. You're not tearing the Glim.
I
The
don't
Air
know,
Balloon
you have
Glim is
really good at matchup with. I could see a Terragos Glim working out.
yeah,
for
but
you.
like 9 times out of 10, you're going with the Hooper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very.
you want Hoopa to just nuke something.
Yeah, you're going with Hoopa, and it's probably going with the Stab Terra.
I mean, I don't mind Yox's defense on the team due to the fact that it does still have teleport, right? Yeah.
Yep, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like slow
It's a
teleport
hazard
on this.
friend if you want to
actually-
run like a meteor beam.
It's
Maybe.
hard to respect Deoxys defense when really all it can do is Cosmic Power Bot.
I feel like
I
on
can
this
set
team though,
spikes.
setting spikes and then teleporting is actually gonna be really helpful for this team in a sense.
Maybe.
Yeah, I can
it
see
could get you in a nasty Doug trio, so that's fair.
Yeah.
I vibe with it. I wish this team had like an actual Uber, but it's not like the worst thing. It is like a solid team overall.
Yeah, I don't
Boom.
understand. Do they have like 30 points left over? I'm not sure.
Actually-
like, where all the
I want to see
points
this as
went.
well. Where the
They have, I'll
Who's
tell
your-
you the exact amount of points they have left over. They have
none?
None.
Fucking no points
What?
apparently.
Crazy.
They went the route of
Terra
instead of
Uber
getting
is just really fucking expensive.
they very much went the route of like instead of getting like really big ticket mons, they kind of said like let me get a couple of like decently high mons and then just like averagely priced mons that still have value, which I respect it.
Well,
I
this
get
might
it.
piss someone off. But fun fact:
It's
Glamora
it's
is
okay.
a higher
I
costing
always
terror
have
than
the
Hooper
wrong
U.
opinion.
What the fuck?
Crazy.
What were the
Fun
Terra
fact: Glamora is
prices this
15
season?
points and Hooper U is 14. To be fair, I did copy technically the wrong doc over because I got confused with the doc. So
Yeah,
that's
our
probably
tier
why.
points sure were all over the place.
Yeah, this team looks like a if you eliminate the Terra mons from view, it just looks like a regular draft team, but with
Yeah.
Uber's budget. I don't
Yeah.
understand how we got here.
Shitcoin.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I vibe with it
Couldn't
though.
have
I
excuses
feel like I feel like it can still put up results. Like
The
every
speed
mon
tiers
here
are
feels
really
like it
solid,
has
though.
a reason to be here.
For the most part, like
Mhm.
the 100 and below, there's no gaps.
Yeah. I don't know. Those base 70s, they're looking
Oh
spooky.
my
There's a gap.
goodness, the dog ship. Name one good base 70.
I think the fucking Decadui Hisuian is.
I said good.
No, Decadua Hisui is 60. The other one is 70. I was gonna say Luxray, but I know Len would like crash out.
You can't say Luxray's good. Like I'm
No, but I
not-
love Luxray.
Wait, Luxray's that
Luxray's
slow?
a cool Pokemon, objectively.
I like running it
It's
Terra
not
Normal and nuking teams. It's funny.
Oh my
But
bad,
that's about
Mochen's base 70. That's on me.
Yeah,
And Len's the
Poliwrath?
goat. Ew.
Poliwrath, the #1 Chen Pao hater.
Well,
So true.
Butterfree. Gotta give some
I,
Butterfree.
I'm starting to crash. We need to get through these teams.
Yeah, valid,
I
valid,
disagree.
valid. I disagree. We can keep going.
Oh, is
Was it-
Squeak's even still here?
Was it Woko thing? I'm sorry.
Not too.
Okay, we got Fluttermane, Urshifu Single, Heatran, Bisharp, Slowking, Serena Azelf, Flygon, Pheasantipity, Spidops, Kyurem White. Kyurem White spotted!
I love the round 11 Kyurem White. It's so
No
fun.
one else could take it.
Peak.
I mean, I just like this team. Like Terra, Urshifu,
hey, Muffin.
Fluttermane.
Hey Muffin, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why do we let the bear tear?
Yeah, why
Okay.
why can it Terra and also be able to afford Fluttermane and Kyurem White and Heatran?
See, that's a very simple question. The answer to that is I don't remember. You're
Oh,
welcome.
okay. And when you put it that way, I can hardly.
Yeah, like
It's so real.
when I put it like that, you can't really get mad at poor Muffin here. Like, come
Oh,
on.
I can. Yeah, no, I can. Yeah.
Oh, poor little
Yeah,
Muffin.
but
I've actually
like-
been staging a
Dropping the
coup to
blind.
overthrow you and.
Fuck is that?
Bitch, no one's gonna want to take over CMM. Like, fuck, what's the fucking on that?
We're
Besides
gonna
me?
take it over. We're gonna kick you out, and then we're gonna sell it to the investors.
What
And
investors are
ban it.
paying for CMM?
The
Fucking
top.
sign me up. Let me
Tom.
know, because I will negotiate with you.
That one.
Yeah, sorry, you actually have tons of investors.
That-
We've just been
That one investor.
stealing the
That
money.
one investor. That one shark.
Me, Joe, and God are all embezzling funds. Sorry, you had to find
Embezzling
out.
$0 is impressive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking. Must be nice embezzling the air I breathe. Fucking-
No, it
You know-
actually smells bad.
Real. Yeah, I when I first saw this team, I was gonna mention that like we have a lot of fighting weakness, and then I kept looking, and the more I kept looking, I was like, no, we don't.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
like-
say, what fighting weakness that we have a slow king of
I,
Pheasantipity?
I saw like the Dark Shifu, Heatran, and Bisharp all in a row, and then I saw Slowking, and then I saw Azelf, and I saw Pheasantipity. I was like, never mind.
And
And then it
Fluttermane.
hits you that the bear can also Terra to get rid of the
Yeah.
weakness.
Ivory, thoughts on Sarita, your favorite Pokemon?
I like that one.
All right.
I think it's a
Thank
good
you,
one.
Ivory.
It helps. It's actually pretty decent for priority, so your Fluttermane can live.
True, actually.
We're not
Yeah.
playing
I feel-
doubles battles. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay.
I feel like this team covers its like this team. I don't know. At a glance, it looks like it should have some glaring weaknesses, but I feel like
This team
Squeaks
is
did a
getting
really good
turned
job.
on like hell.
True, but I feel like
Okay,
Squeaks
but
did
you
do a good job of like covering
You can't
for
really safely U-turn
the
on this
weaknesses
either
of
when you
his
have an
scary
E-turn
mons.
there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say stake
Yeah.
out Spidops.
that too.
Yeah, actually, so
Yeah.
true. I'm gonna U-turn
Muffin, I
against
thought you
Spider-
were real. That's on me. I cooler than that.
No, I thought this simply the flame body because I'm real for always activating that.
Oh,
No.
but that is very true. It does have good contact punish on this team. That Bishop
Yeah.
could run a rocky helmet. Was that Tog? Are you alive?
Yeah, here.
Ah, sweet.
Tog.
Welcome back.
Was that Todd?
Holy
We
shit,
missed
my
you,
that
Tog.
dog's
one
We
back.
Tog.
shit talked your team. You weren't here to defend it, as some say.
Yeah, we said that
He
you're
was
bu-
definitely
That's
said
crazy.
that you're buying CMM. Is this true?
Oh yeah, you're an
Yeah.
investor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see.
Oh, good luck to you.
Thank you. Glad to have your vote.
The round 4 Bisharp's a little bit unhinged, but other than that, I like this team.
Oh no, Bishop is but clearly they've spent the entire budget on the first
Yeah.
3.
Hey,
I'm a little confused why Bisharp is here the more that I look at it, because like it doesn't do anything that like Heatran or Urshifu doesn't do.
It's there for
Um,
more support.
This thing that I've been
Yes,
parading
rocks.
about. It's called offensive overlap. You kill
And
one.
Yeah, but you can't just keep
crazy
saying that to,
fucking-
you can't.
okay, you
just
kill
keep
one
saying-
crazy fucking
You can't
dark
justify
side-
that every time we see a stupid overlap, okay? You can't just be like, it was offensive overlap. No. Sometimes you
because
just got
just
caught how it
because you
is.
don't fucking
It is
understand
silly.
what it means,
is silly.
doesn't mean you gotta get
is
mad
silly
at it.
to have both a Bishop, a Heatran, and an Urshifu on the same gosh damn team. You have 8
Bishop
points.
couldn't do the same
Get up
fucking
an
thing.
8-pointer.
Now
I will
you're
bring
gonna
up
play
the
Steel
points
move,
right now.
because Steel's a
I will
terrible
bring up the 8
offensive
points
timing.
right
Fucking
now.
shut the hell
What
up.
else?
You're
You
just
could've
doing
gone.
nonsense. You're just talking to hear
You
yourself
could've gone
talk.
just
What
now.
is happening? Everybody, breathe. Everybody, take a deep breath. Take a deep
about the
breath.
fact that if you kill one sucker punch crazy ass motherfucker, the second one comes in and swings the door to the goddamn team.
Yeah, you got done fast. Where's your normal time? We got done fast.
What are you talking about?
Wait, how do we get to nuts first?
Genuinely, what the fuck are you talking about?
I wanted Instant. That's fair.
Please
Me too,
fucking
Monkey.
die.
Good job, Squeaks. You made Muffin crash out.
What the fuck, guys?
Wait,
Wait, I traded. Wait. You traded Bishop for fucking something else? It's not even fucking on the team.
Dark type, you fucking idiot.
Okay. Friends. Relax.
Muffin, we
Chill.
did it again.
We gotta chill.
I swear, it's every time with us.
Dad
We
is
just go
Mom
into
and Dad
Captain
is
Brand.
It's water 1, water 2 again, Muffin. We did it again. We made everybody
We just-
concerned.
What the fuck?
It's okay. We're actually friends. It's okay. We are friends.
I fucking hate that guy. I mean, that's my best
Squeaks,
friend.
I wanna frame that comment. Mom and dad and others are fighting. I don't know why that gets me, but I love that.
That's a good comment.
It is. Anyway, Squeaks is a team here. Let's talk about it.
No, I'm
I
done
like-
talking. I'm done talking.
I
I
like
fucking
the
Bishop.
offensive overlap you have. I think it's really
Fuck your
good.
offensive overlap. Get a different 8-pointer. Get yourself an ampy palm.
We're talking about the
Get yourself an
offensive
overtime.
overlap of the double fairies, right?
Maybe no, I don't count Pheasant Deputy as an offensive Pokemon. I've only ever seen it use its fucking bulky as shit. I've only seen that mod just fucking seal the field and never die. Like,
Clearly, have not watched Andrew play his fucking games.
but if you're Urshifu and taking a hit, you got fucking poorly trained Urshifu. Drop that shit. That's my advice. Fucking get a better Pokemon then. If you train your Pokemon better at that point, give us
These
some
are
fucking
insane
drugs.
takes. Urshifu's so bulky, he takes hits all the time. I'm
I feel
genuinely
like we have another
lose
team
it.
where the webs actually make sense. I like the webs here.
Guys, I'd like to mention.
wait,
those-
wait,
those-
guys,
Everybody
those-
saying things that are all wrong.
Guys, I found it. I found the reason for Bisharp. We have webs.
We don't even have it
punishes
anymore.
defog. It
Bisharp
punishes
got
the
traded
For
for
Oh.
a different dark type.
Which one?
And Sin.
No, he said
Hey,
he wanted
this
Instant.
is-
Someone else has
Oh.
Instant.
Gotcha. Well, then I
Oh.
don't know what the fuck he traded it for.
Did he trade it?
It's
I
your
thought he-
division.
Bisharp.
But no,
We still
it
have the
ha-
Bisharp. Fuck you,
it has the-
Muffin. I was
it has-
right.
It has Defiant to punish defog. I vibe with
Oh,
it.
I traded for Bishop.
Yeah, I misread
Yeah.
it also.
So, also,
Okay,
I'd like to mention.
I was gonna. I
this.
thought we were both crashing out for no
Wait,
fucking
wait.
reason at this point. I was like, what the
What were you
fuck?
saying, Mucky?
So
Sorry, Monkey.
there's 2 fairies, 2 steels, and 2
Yeah.
dragons. So everybody can always
Yeah.
have a friend.
That's true.
Oh, I forgot. Like, not gonna lie, I
You
forgot
keep
Flagon
forgetting.
was
You
even
can't
there.
keep not considering Pokemon. I don't consider Pheasantipity a fairy. I don't consider.
He
Flygon
traded.
a
No,
he
no, no, I
traded
didn't say
DNC.
Festivity was a failure. I said it was not hyper. It's not.
He-
I see Festivity as more defensive Pokemon.
offense.
Bitch.
He traded DNC for Bisharp.
Ah, that's a good
One of-
play.
What a shit
That's
trade.
What are you talking about? Genuinely,
Jancy is so much better. Like,
No, not again.
don't fucking start with me.
Oh, what the fuck
To be-
quality does Dancy have on this team?
He didn't really need a
It gives
third.
the bulk that you need. You told it, oh, should we go take a hit? Guess what? Fucking Diancie can take a hit. Fucking
So
Sand
you
Diancie,
know,
Diancie will
you're
take a hit
fucking
every second
rock
single
fairy.
day.
Enjoy
of
time
this
to
fucking
flip like you
earth.
fucking
Diancie
idiot.
will always take a fucking hit.
So wait, did everybody have
Get
3
him.
fairies?
Yeah, so he had three fairies, so I think I understand.
He's gone
No,
now,
you're
Arch.
fine, Archon. He's okay. I get the boss lady spoke. I guess he's gone.
I gave him a tog.
Not even to speak.
So
to
rude.
talk.
He needed it for the Duskmane matchup.
True.
Dustman gets earthquake.
He could have had 3 fairies offensive overlap.
I was about to say I love it in all caps. Could have had 3 fairies offensive overlap. Blah blah.
You know, Squeaks, fuck your team.
Yeah, I agree.
I was
actually agree.
complimenting it, and now you're mad that I was complimenting your offensive over.
You know, let's
Fuck
put our
you.
let's put our differences aside and just go fuck this team. Let's.
You know what, Squeaks? I hope you miss all attacks after Muddy Water now. Sorry, Crap,
Squeaks,
I cut
I-
straight with that one.
I really did. Squeaks, I like that you took Fluttermane so the Sun team couldn't have it.
Oh, I
I
engineered,
had
I
to punch
engineered
and
the
psychic
board
trade.
that the Sun Key would never have it.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
I was trying to change the subject, Pocky.
I've lost the subject.
The subject is this team, and I think we need to move on before you keep crashing out over it.
Me?
Ter-
Okay.
Yeah,
Terra-
like, can you calm down
Terra-
a little bit, please? You're like,
Terra-
no, there's
I'm
no
gonna
way
shoot you
to
up
fuck
with
I'm
webs
gonna
is going to
fucking
win
kill you.
games
I'm
anyway.
gonna dump your body in the goddamn river.
In game. We're
In-game,
live on
in
stream.
Minecraft,
You want
in
Mac to
Minecraft,
get
in
Mac
Minecraft,
shut down?
in Minecraft,
Wow,
in
look at
Minecraft.
this real friend right here trying to get Mac shut down.
Just shut the hell up. That's enough out of you.
So we have
One
Deoxys
timeout.
Attack, Petrarant, Iron Treads, Palafin, Hydrappa with Terra, Rotom Heat, Weavile, Ossuring, Diancie, Terra, Thunderous and Cornet, and Crocoloa.
So Terra Hydrapple is like one of the best terrors. Like,
So
it's such
I
a strong
don't
terror.
want to say this. I don't want to say it. But the offensive overlap again.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Could you specify?
Offensive overlap, blah
Everett,
blah
could you-
blah.
Could you please
Wait, where is the offensive
Expand,
overlap?
yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
so
what,
confused.
what are you talking about? Fucking
Wait.
Rotom Heat and fucking Crocodile?
So it's
Get out of here.
Deoxys Attack with everybody else. Deoxys Attack and everybody else.
Everyone
Do you know
else
what the
is
words offensive
unhinged.
overlap mean?
I was
Yes,
about to
I
Fucker
say,
do.
doesn't even know
but
what it
it's-
means.
Arch, I was gonna say
Somehow-
that same
somehow,
thing. We
some way.
found the Dancy. Here it is. It's here.
Somehow, some way, you know less about offensive muffin.
Like, at least I knew it's fucking two types that have... Motherfucker. Anyway, Hydrapple, great Terra Captain. Great Terra... Could not ask for anything better.
It is a
I
good.
hate,
Yeah, I
I
can.
hate,
I agree.
I hate that Petra runs on my screen. That's all I have to say.
I like
You
Petra. He's a good
hate
guy.
honest mons.
So
true, so true.
There's nothing honest about
You
Petra.
hate
There's
honesty.
nothing
I won't lie,
honest
hate
about
honesty,
Petra.
bro.
Is a
Bro,
little
shut
dishonest. But
Pet is dishonest.
but
But-
the role of Petra
too,
being the defensive pivot of its typing is very healthy for the tier. It's just Malignant Chain plus Poison Puppeteer is a little dishonest.
Yeah.
If the ability wasn't poison
No, I
puppeteer, if it
can't
didn't
put the
cost
cat next to it and make it
No,
better.
no, I've played almost any ability. We do not need to give Petch any different abilities. It's
Oh,
fine with this
no,
one.
no,
Don't
no,
give Petch
no. I'm not
please.
saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying just the confusion.
Oh, gotcha. If we change,
I'm just saying,
Poison
just
Puppeteer-
yeah. If it wasn't the confusion, that's what makes this mon bullshit.
Just
I think we
Right.
should change Poison Puppeteer to anything that gets poisoned just fucking dies.
I was thinking if they should, I think should poison should get what's it called, that one Perish activated.
Perish Song?
Yeah, each time they come in.
That would honestly be less
Yeah,
frustrating than the
160
confusion.
defense isn't honest, but it's also look at the fucking rest of the stats. That's what makes it honest.
It's just a little
No,
I
bit.
have
base
160 defense.
defense is plenty honest. You can't look at base 160 and say that's dishonest. Are you gonna say Shuckle is dishonest?
But Shuckle has fucking war crimes
Is,
under his
is
belt.
Mega Aggron dishonest?
Squeaks,
Yes.
I don't mean to alarm
No.
you, but I've 1v1'd a King Game with Petron before.
What the fuck was that King Gambit doing?
Trying to kill me.
Being fast, apparently.
No, you need to throw to
What's
lose the
that?
1v1 to
The
pass
defense
King
curl
Gambit.
Petra.
No, I had Nightshade. I got on the Switch twice.
Okay,
But,
cool game.
the other Terra Captain, Thundy Eye, I'm interested to see how that's gonna be used.
I can't wait for everything to be colored yellow.
I
That
got
Pokemon changed the entire game in at least 76 aspects. Fuck that Pokemon.
Like Dundee Eye is a fucked up mon.
I wish it was still as broken as it was back in ye old.
Real.
Bruh, you
They questioned me for not having not Terreso in particular, but I was questioned for not having Thundy T. So I'm glad to see the other Thundy got to Terra.
Valid. It's a little sad we couldn't Terra Crocodile. If he's gonna be here, it would have to be good Terra.
I mean, to be fair,
I mean, yeah, it would be
he's
definitely
always
better if he
small
could. But
Yeah.
honestly, he's so bulky, and a bulky fire type
Yeah.
sometimes is exactly what you.
Yeah.
We do have two of them, but he does have
So he got
unaware, so
work-
he
Well,
he
I
edges
actually
out a
think
little bit.
I actually think Crocodile is more of a real Pokemon than Rotom E is.
I
Fuck
kind of,
out- get the
I kind
fuck
of
out
agree,
of
but I
here.
also think like
How
all of the
the
Rotoms are fake. So
Rotom is
Defensive
such a
overlap.
dog shit Pokemon this gen.
true.
That's the biggest fall off in Pokemon.
Len, we just agreed on something again. What's happening tonight?
Well, Muffin has changed me as a person.
You're welcome.
No, I was just telling Monkey about how I think Rotom is an absolute fraud Pokemon
He
this
is.
generation.
Yeah.
Tired of seeing it. Tired of looking at his stupid face. It's actually gonna be banned in that draft. Earlier. Things I'm sick of seeing.
Real.
I actually can't think of
Do
anything
we
like
think
that.
Ursaring is ever coming? If it's not like
I-
a ghost.
I-
Ghost matchup.
I think it could.
Yeah. I mean,
What- for what,
Eviolite
it's
is
gonna-
still fucking scary
Yeah,
to fight.
It's gonna kill.
also-
It's gonna come to kill Giratina specifically.
It also is another
could
like
Draco
status
Meteor.
absorber with guts. Like you don't even have to like fucking burn it yourself. You can just
It's a
let it absorb
good.
that.
It's actually a good backup for Patch if like a special ghost comes out.
It actually is, yeah.
I'm just thinking. I'm just like, does Ursaring come? Like, is
It'll
it
come sometimes to cover Patch, I think.
I
I
mean,
also
we'll
like
also.
Shred's Patch as a core. That's just such a good
Oh,
core.
oh, actually, hold up, wait.
It's
We
only
don't have-
second to Maki's current favorite chord that I never want to fight again because it makes me sad.
We
What
don't
about
have the
those
best
Only
ghost
second to Aloe any ground type.
What about
here.
those
Well,
files?
I meant
Patch Lou?
in terms of Patch cores
Yeah.
specifically.
Fuck
Which is
Patch
Patch
Lou.
Lou.
Lou can't even pivot. What a fraud.
Who can't even?
I'm not trying to pivot. I'm trying
Who
to
the
get
fuck's
killed.
Luke?
I'm not trying to
Lou.
pivot. I'm trying to
Lou.
refuse to die.
But yeah, no.
His full name was Luther. Everyone knows that.
Ting
Ting
Luther.
Shadow Ball kind of. Shadow Spectre kind of could just run through this team. I'm not gonna lie.
I assume that's why we
No,
have
we got the
Weavile
Ursaring right
Ursaring. Yeah.
That's like I gotta be up there in one of the best spec checks. Can't even burn you.
It's
Or
probably
Yeah,
it
can
can,
burn you.
but it'll face the fucking
I
consequences.
think the only better one is Ursaluna
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, it's just like one. So
Not
it's just
Blood
like,
Moon.
wow.
Well, I
Oh,
want to
just,
specify not Blood Moon.
Like a
regular.
solid ghost type.
Spec
Just,
is grass knot?
no.
No, I wish.
Spectre
I
is
wish you got coverage.
mud
Dishonest
shot.
Pokemon that crap likes. Put it on the list.
It is kind of dishonest.
Spec is really fucking dishonest.
I don't know if y'all know what dishonest means.
I don't think you know what dishonest
I don't
is.
think you know. Like I play fighting games. I know what dishonest is.
Guys,
Yeah, you didn't know what type overlay was.
Nasty Plot Draining Kiss. Grim Nay is not dishonest. You've heard it here first.
No, she's not running.
Yeah.
She's not running nasty play. She's running Calm Mind. Have you not have to fight this fucking horse when she has it?
Hey, bro.
And it's got bulk.
When I
it's
run
always
spec,
bulked out.
I run body slam spec. That's what I want.
What the fuck are you
So
talking
real.
about? I wanna
But
see
if you're
that.
not
I
running,
wanna see
if you're
that.
not running,
No, I wanna see
steel
that so
scarf,
bad.
double edge spec, what the fuck are you doing? Get the
If you're
fuck
not
out
running
of here.
double kick spec, you're doing it wrong.
What,
Fucking-
physical?
What are y'all on about, bro?
We're
You
running
want about.
physical spec. Game
Mr.
3
Coach,
game spec
the
physical
real
moves
ones
to
are
be
talking
used.
right
Y'all
now.
off a beam.
Is that anything new?
Me when I hyper beam with my spec. Hell
Real.
yeah.
Tog, are you here?
Let's get it.
Where's Mono Beam?
Mono,
Oh,
you can't
um,
mono beam. There's not enough beam to go around.
On a ton of there is.
Also, the fact that spec also gets fucking pain split, ridiculous.
It never
Yeah,
uses
that's
it.
like all
Why-
ghosts get it. If you're a ghost and you don't have pain split, what are you doing? You need
Yeah.
to find better. You need to find better
Oh,
social
wait, no.
circles.
I found
Even
it.
if your team has it, even though
This
it's
is
never
really
been it.
tragic. Your insurance only gets 3 beams in Gen 9.
Wait, the
It
whole
lost
reason,
before.
Pain.
the reason why you said I couldn't have it is because you wanted to do Mono Beam.
I thought I could go Mono Beam. I didn't.
Tog, did you?
It only gets
Wait.
3.
Wait, which
Life
beam
is
did you
pain.
lose?
What beam? Well, I don't even know. It had 4 beams.
Actually, Zach Manda said something so real. One double kick will kill the Weavile. Thus,
Oh, that's why. Because they
True.
physical.
the
Fucking
tournament got
fizzles, that's
stacks in it.
what.
That's why they just shot a Turna Beam. I did not know that.
What are the
People.
other 3 beams?
Solar Beam, Meteor Beam, Hyper Beam.
Do you not get Charge Beam
Oh,
anymore?
alright.
Hmm?
Do you not get Charge Beam?
No.
Pain.
Does anyone get charge beam these days?
Yeah.
What about simple beam? No,
I almost said Aurora
does.
does. That's not in this gen.
Juggy does.
True.
Good for him. Hell yeah.
Special Weavile is more fun than physical spec. That's so real.
Quick, I want to
Which
start
one
with
has
this
a
to
higher
get
stat?
you back my beam. Sorry?
Valid. I like this team. I think this team's cool. It's neat. It's got a bunch of like bulky offense
Hey,
vibes with the Dio attack
Spectre
and
has
murder
more
something.
attack than Weavile has special attack. This
This
is
is true.
slander.
That's quite sad.
Listen, Weavile is
This
the
is
epitome
45?
of min-maxed. Yeah, Weavile's 45, Spec is 65. And Spec gets Poltergeist. It's got good stab, too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it might have fucking 65 attack, but look, man,
I've
man
run
does get
physical
fucking
Vortigo
physical
once as
moves.
a joke.
Poltergeist, and you can foul play to use somebody else's attack instead.
True.
You can fucking double edge for the funny or facade for even funnier plays.
Double kick and double edge. Choice band.
You can agility to get even faster for no
Yeah,
fucking
agility
reason.
choice band. Good call.
You
Although,
wouldn't
although
know.
killing something with a physical
Agility,
move and
magic
getting a
room, choice
grenade
band.
boost would probably be my 13th reason.
Thank you.
No, that's when you hit him with the haze.
We have
One
commons.
fucking every stat.
So common has Magiona, Chen Pao Wow Little Spwingus, Skeledodge, Ogopon, Wellspring, Raging Bolt, Oko is my team week 1, Landorus and Cornet, the Thinkle, Okie Dokie, Fortress, and Knuckle Stack with Terra.
Speaking of dishonest Pokemon,
Half this team.
Magearna used to be an honest mon for but a singular moment, and then immediately became the biggest bastard to hit.
Bro,
the
it was
fucking field.
honest for about 2 weeks, and then we found the bullshit.
I love Gen 7 Magearna. I think that is one of the healthiest Pokemon in.
Then he got Shift Gear.
That's an opinion.
Then it fucking got stored power.
Yeah.
That's so
Oh, it was
real.
still bad. It was still bad, but it had no.
True, Zach Vander. True.
To be honest, I see Fortress and I'm just happy. I like Fortress.
That's
I
an
want
honest.
Fortress to go back to his Gen 5 days.
Fortress is he's just an honest living mon. He's just doing his best.
Give him hidden power. I don't care if nobody else give.
Bro,
Fortress
please
hidden.
give him hidden power.
No,
Give him an ice
leave that move out of the game. He has Ice Spitter. What do you mean give him an ice move?
Give him a real one. He needs
Give him
something to go
Blizzard.
with his Volt Switch. Okay, we don't have enough EVs to go around.
That's more real than hidden power.
No, it objectively wasn't more real than ran him.
Lynn died.
I like that Lynn's just cutting out repeatedly because
Well,
his
you
bad
know-
takes can't be heard on stream.
Oh, is that what it is, Crab?
Yeah.
I think it's
Damn.
actually the fucking cyber ninjas cutting out the.
Yo,
Probably
Fortress
is.
gets gravity. Fortress gets gravity. Let's
Oh
fucking
my
go.
god.
Landers
Pete.
gets gravity.
We have double gravity.
No, but
Lucky, I'm
it's
pretty
funny
sure
if you use
that's-
gravity with Fortress. It's funnier.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
T
Because then
spikes
Fortress
gravity.
dies because they don't expect the gravity.
Thanks, guys. I'm
And-
glad to know that all of my friends are against me when I have to fight Terra Bolt Knuckle Stack
Well,
week
look,
1.
if you have mono flying, the players who drafted their own Pokemon are going to look for gravity. It's not our
Also,
fault.
if
you
you're
drafted
using
the
Gravity
worst mono
Fortress, I
type.
feel like there are other issues than fighting a
Yeah,
modifying
you could have
type.
just clicked Volt Switch. I think that would have been.
Yeah, like there was a lot more issues going on.
Does Fortress get EQ?
Yeah, it
Yes.
does.
I think it does.
Alright.
Because I've killed a Heatran with it. It's my favorite Heatran counter.
That's hilarious, actually.
I've actually killed 10 plus Heatrans with my Fortress. It's always turn 1.
You know, Fortress doesn't actually have that bad of an attack stat. It's
No,
it's decent. It's 90.
It's decent, especially when they taunt you, they set up their own rocks, so the other thing you switch, and they don't have the resist berry, so they just get fucking dunked by Fortress, which is quite funny.
Real.
I just found out that I don't think he still has it, but I didn't know Fortress used to have rock polish.
I'm glad we have
I
three
don't think it does.
Earthquake switch-ins on this team because otherwise this team just
It
loses
doesn't.
to a ground type.
What?
Almost every. I'm glad we have 3 Earthquake switch-ins because without them we would be in major trouble.
Oh, that's
All of
true.
our
That's
good
true.
mons are weak to ground.
I don't know. Fortress
Except
should
Shed
trade
Barrel.
off
I
just
mean,
fine.
Ogapon W is right there.
Yeah,
But that's
one of the
what I'm saying. I'm
switch-ins.
glad.
That's one of the
Yeah, I'm
three.
glad we have those 3 switch-ins.
What about Air Balloon Okidogi?
You know, if
like-
you're running Air Balloon Okie Dokie, more power to you.
I
Air
thought
Balloon
that could be
Fortress.
alright.
becomes your hidden switch-in.
I mean, I guess.
This is true. And I like the team. I vibe with this team. Got lots of bulky friends that also do a billion damage. Skeletors exist, therefore I like the team.
This team is dishonest as hell.
Yeah. a little
Okay.
bit.
Name one dishonest Pokemon other than Mag.
Bolt.
Knuckle
Bolt's
stack.
honest. AV Bolt, Pivot, healthy foot tier.
No, Terra Bolt is not healthy, to be fair.
Yeah, Terrible's not. That's fair.
Chin Pal.
Like, Bolt itself is healthy.
Disagree. Bolt is a good Pokemon in
Oh,
every
it's fair.
facet. Landorus is honest by being underwhelmingly dog shit.
So dog.
Yeah.
If only it
Oh
kept rock
boy,
polish,
you
and
want to
then
see
we'd-
dishonest? Look no further.
Spoopy has Sneasler, Giratina Base, Zekawam, Jose, Osawuna, Ninetales, Awoa. Indeedity.
Please stop.
It's Shaman.
Oh, what?
Why have we gone to Uwus?
Awoa? Because I'm
We do what we
fucking
want.
If I have to hear Ursa Wuna one more time, I'm gonna
Ursawuna?
lose it.
I think I gotta start firing some people
my
if I hear
what?
that again.
I agree.
Never.
Fire me, please.
My Wata
I'm firing myself.
and Masquerade.
All right.
Yep, I fucking quit.
No
Fucking-
terrain spotted. How are we activating Sneasler? Fucked
Or-
up set.
There's an Indeed.
Normal
Easy,
Tempe
close
here.
combat.
No, there's no terrain here.
There's an
Normal
an-
Tempe.
What do you mean? Shaman gets grassy terrain.
right.
Fucking
You're
manual
so
terrain.
right. That is
Oh.
actually a better terrain center than Indeedee is.
Fucking do not doubt on terrain shaman. That's what I'm saying.
Terrain extender, shaman, grassy terrain.
That's all
To
you
be
need.
fair, Indeed is clearly only here for Steeler.
comment.
It kind of is, yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna
yeah.
run my shit week 1, so that's good
Or
for you.
trick room.
No, what the fuck are you like? Ursaluna can abuse Trick Room. That's it.
Yeah.
Sneasler can?
What are you
Go-
talking about?
Gold is just slow enough.
What are you
where
gonna do?
can,
Room
like,
service Sneasler so you
do.
drop your speed and proc on burden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It evens out. It evens out.
It evens out.
Oh, could you do that on the last turn of trick room? That way,
Well,
bam.
I got taken real.
Your speed is still dropped, you fucking idiot.
Dina, we should have had the wacky.
You have to-
But you lost your item. You lost your item.
you're-
so you have
you're so
unloaded.
right.
That's right, your speed is still at a net positive.
I mean, Muffin, I've seen people do that with Sylvine before.
So real.
Honestly, but it makes sense.
Thwacky's
Wacky
at
actually would have
something.
been better than
Thwacky's
Indeedee.
peak.
I'm not even
Wacky is
joking.
peak.
I actually agree,
You would've-
though.
You would have been able to proc a better seed for Sneasler. You give
I mean,
Ursula
even-
a regenerate recovery, like a
Even
passive.
Thwacky Terra can actually do shit.
A fucking leftovers bulk up Ursaluna with grassy terrain is kind of
Shiesty.
never dying.
Yeah.
You should change to Thwacky. On God.
Also, it also helps your Zekrom in as well.
Mhm.
With
And-
Grassy
and-
Terrain.
yeah,
your-
yeah.
and your
You can't get
Gholdengo.
hit by Earthquake as easily. You're gonna.
They can also make Giratina even more immortal. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, all
Oh,
Indeedee is
shit.
doing is stopping your Giratina from doing the one thing it's known for.
Clicking Shadow Sneak.
Clicking Shadow Snake. It's just being a Shadow Snake bot.
Also, Shaman does appreciate Grassy Terrain as well, especially
Yeah.
if it's
Grassy
button.
terrain, leech seed,
Seed flare,
leftovers.
seed
Are we
flare.
ever
Yeah.
dying? The answer is no.
No, you were not.
Nat cure, so if they toxic you, you can just come back later and do it again.
Yeah. We also do need to acknowledge that this team does just have Aurora Veil.
Yeah,
So, like,
no, this is a
with-
very
with-
hyper team,
Yeah, like
no doubt.
with that grassy terrain plus Aurora Veil, like how
Oh,
are you
nothing's
beating
dying.
like Ursaluna or Goldango or even like the Zekrom?
You're
Not.
not.
He's fucking Giratina at that
Yeah.
point. Giratina just fucking sits on the field.
Yeah.
Also, Thwacky gets an Eviolite, so it becomes bulkier than Indeedee. By like a mile.
Unironically, Thwacky makes this team like insane.
Yeah, I mean, if it could be a Rillaboom, I know it can't. That would be
Yeah.
great. But Thwacky is a damn good second vet. Just cheat
was
and
gonna say-
Bulu, honestly, at this point.
Just cheating Bulu.
We love Booloos.
At least get an Arboliva or something.
Oh, I believe it could be pretty good. It does require getting
I believe
hit,
it got
of
taken.
course, but okay.
It does still give you the normal
Crap,
types.
you
You have
have
the
Arboliva.
Ghost- well, yeah, those are
Yeah, I was gonna say, Crab, you literally the one with Arboliva. Are you dropping Arboliva? Is that what we're
I
hearing
know,
now?
Oh, is that what
look,
happens here? Are you trading?
Look,
Trading
I don't
Indeedee?
remember. Look,
But that's a
I'm
terrible
tired.
trade.
I've had a week. I don't
It
even
really
remember my
is.
own team.
Fuck, Arboliva for Indeedee, you might as well just...
Okay,
You might as well
I
Fucking-
lied.
oh, wait,
That's my tree. You
Holy
can't have it.
shit.
I forgot that I have it, but we don't need to talk about that.
Stop playing Pokemon at that point if you're handing off for that trade.
That's my tree. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
forgot I have it.
trade for a Thwacky.
Yeah, I was gonna say Thwacky.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know, use your extra points to.
Oh, speaking of the Arboliva,
I mean,
It's so
theoretically,
delayed.
you could even not Terra the Masquerade and just Terra the fucking
I'm
Thwacky.
I'm
and then
watching
use
it on the
action
actual
point.
stream side.
Ah, okay.
Because
I like seeing the
Thwacky
funny
Terra is
overlay.
2 points, so you can either drop Indeedee and Masquerade, Terra the Thwacky, and then just have another 8-pointer. It's not a bad idea.
I don't hate the webs here. I actually kind of like Masquerade for webs here because like outside of specifically Sneasler, we're not fast.
Right, that's true. I mean, Zekrom's
But your team doesn't.
good after
Your
a
team
boost,
doesn't need to
but he
be.
does need the boost.
Yeah.
I just think having 3 different forms of HO on one draft team is a little confused.
It's a little confused, but it also makes it weird to prep for because you kind of have to determine like which
what's
one
the-
to
what's-
2
what's the
versions will
third?
come.
I don't know when it's all beaten by the move defog. I kind of we have terrain screens and webs.
Yeah, I missed
yeah.
webs. Yeah. Shit,
When the move defog dismantles your entire fucking plan or court change, it gets a little rough.
Well, you have,
Not
well,
if
Golden
you
Go
trick
helps with defog, but court change, yeah, you're fucked.
True, but yeah, court change. I mean, to be fair, only Cinderace has court change.
Yeah.
Until now, dun dun. dun.
Cinderace isn't great into this team. Oh, it's okay.
I don't
don't
know.
think it'd be that scared
if
of
it
it.
does nab the fucking
Yeah.
screen, it can get kind of insane.
My favorite thing to do with Alolan Ninetales is not care about Cinderace when you know it's going to court change and you just click a second veil.
Real?
Disrespect the Cinderace, click another veil.
Me when I drive the red dry, so I can also get my veil up. It just makes sense.
It's a cool team.
I like
get
it.
a
Yeah,
get a
I like
Thwacky over
Screams,
Indeedee,
Ursaluna.
and I think it's really cool.
Sneasler plus
next
terrain is in
team.
fact a Pokemon combo, and Zekrom
Yeah.
is based. Todd can attest.
Not that Zekром's based. I think Paldex Zekrom is just kind of.
Alright, so
It's
Todd is
me.
fucking elitist. I don't know. Just
He's a no.
Zekrom elitist over here.
Yeah.
Listen, just wait till Gen 10 when he gets Zekrom kick, alright, and it's all gonna be over.
I do just want to add in that specifically that Terra and Amorous I think beats this whole team.
Well, there's only one of those, so we're all good.
Exactly.
Until now.
Point being
Everyone
that we have
Everyone
like
keeps trading the Inanimus around.
actual
Oh my
point
God.
being is that we only have one fairy switch in on a relatively fairy weak team. But besides that,
Yeah, that happens.
it sure does happen. Oh, me. I'm delayed again.
This
Wow,
team
how
is,
original. How original. The Terra Kamaro.
It's my friend.
I mean, I don't know. I don't see it very often because usually it's not allowed.
That's very true.
That
Also,
Komodo
Terra
should have been a
Raikou.
Z cap.
No.
Get a-
Anyway,
Want to be an extra team?
I'll read out my team. I have the funny lion that was gonna be in Zacian, but instead it's a funny lion. I have Palkia. He's here. I have the real dragon type I'll be bringing every game with Como. There's a story behind my Darkrai here. I'll tell it after, but he's here. I have
That's
Claude It sure is. I have the legally required Scream. I swear it's on every single team I draft. I have the bird I stole from Maki because I needed a defogger. High Talonflame. I have Terra Raikou. I have the Arpaliva in question. No, you cannot have it. It's mine. I have Cryogonal, and I have a Tauros. I almost forgot I drafted him. He's here. Why did the music just hard stop for a second there after I finished talking?
I don't know. That's a
The
good
timing
question.
on that.
It's because we're looking at your removal and we're just like, ugh.
Yeah, it sure is Talonflame Cryogonal. It's not great.
That's not real removal at that
You know,
point.
if this was Stab Mines, then Arbo would have Rapid
I
And
wish it
Tidy Up.
did.
True.
and Boom Burst.
Yeah, this sure is
And
a team that I
This team is
drafted.
really fast. I do appreciate that.
I
Me
do.
when
Yeah, this
click Trick Room.
It's really fast, and then it drops off a fucking cliff.
it sure does.
Yes, 85 to 39. Let's fucking
Like
go.
that is that's
Want to
the
talk about
biggest drop
speed?
I've
Yeah.
ever seen. That's okay.
I know, Athena. I'm just memeing. You're
That's right.
fine. I know
Scream
you're
Tail's
not.
out here with the T-Waves.
True. Yeah, I don't know if I had a vision for this team. My original vision was going to be Zacian and Como, and then I talked with a friend, and they were like, I wanted Zacian, and I was like, okay, there's a lion. That's funny. I'll take the lion. And then I just kind of went off the rails.
11 bugs.
Circlea is not a bad Pokemon.
No, he's
Um,
fine. He's just not Zacian.
I don't consider Solgaleo an Uber.
Valid. I
Palkia is a good Pokemon, and
the Palkia is good.
I'm sick of hearing it. Okay, Darkrai is a usable Pokemon.
It's pretty
He's
decent.
No,
fine.
it's not. Stop lying to the people.
I'm not gonna lie. I drafted Darkrai. I literally said this to Maki. I was like, it'd be funny if I had the double fraud core of Solgaleo plus Darkrai. So I sure have Darkrai.
I just wish you had a King Gambit for that, offensive overlap.
Well, technically,
Not
crap.
again.
Technically, you actually have 3 frauds. Because a lot of people count Raikou as a fraud.
Because he is.
That's
Actually,
true.
by a lot of
True,
people,
I've
I mean,
heard that.
I mean specifically A12. To be fair, is the biggest Raikou hate I've ever met. But yeah, Raikou's also a fraud.
Real.
I think Raikou's actually been consistently terrible for its entire life.
I like Raikou. I think
There's
he's
no
neat.
redeeming
It was
it.
pretty good in GSC, and then it died.
Nobody plays GSC. Let's be honest.
Okay.
That's
Sorry,
true.
You're speaking words I don't know.
Gold.
Gen
I
3
just-
just run fucking Jolteon.
I just wanted to have Terracomo. That was the only plan I had going to the draft, and I sure have
Ooh,
it.
Terracool is possible. Well, I'll play.
Yeah, literally. No, I'm gonna play regardless of Mudkip. Of course, I'm gonna play.
So how many
You know.
times? I mean, you don't have to disclose this if you don't want to. How many times is it going to be Terra Normal?
I'm gonna level with you. I've only in like the 4 times I've run Terracomo, I've only ever run Terra Normal once, and it did nothing. I actually think the Terra Normal set is really bad in draft.
I don't buy that. Did you forget to pack your throat spray?
No, I sure had the throw spray.
Did you forget the boomers? Or doesn't get boomers.
Did you forget the one move to activate the throat spray? God.
That'd be crazy.
I don't know. I find that it's generally one of the first sets people kind of gravitate towards. Like think of it like, oh, it's Como. I need to deal with that set, so people are generally better prepped for it. And obviously,
That's
like
fair.
of course, like there are ways around that, but I find that when someone's expecting that, and then suddenly you're like bulking up behind a sub with Terra Poison, and you just win the game on the spot.
Well, yeah, because you just said
It-
you're
it all
subbing
loses
with
the
Terra
haze.
Poison.
Or psychic noise. That's not fun for it.
Wait, why are
You're
you
soundproof.
subbing and poison?
For the extra psychic noise, I just said that.
But
Come on.
okay, you can't even
helping the
rule out
opponent out.
Komodo, which is kind of stupid because of soundproof.
Okay, but
Yeah,
who's
exactly.
using Roar these days? Quick
Everyone.
Whirlwind. What? No, nobody.
Everyone's doing it. Obviously,
You know
someone didn't get invited to the raw party. Like,
You know, if just because you go rawr in the mirror every morning, everyone's fucking ring.
yeah, how else am I supposed to make sure I'm ready for the day?
Yeah,
You know,
I don't
we gotta
know.
do our victory roar. I can sell positivity. Fight me.
I might.
Fucking, I'll book your ticket to fucking hell. Welcome.
I'm not
Fucking-
fighting in Australia. You crazy?
The fucking home turn.
We'll die
Territory.
to some fucking undiscovered creature before a fist is even thrown.
To be fair, Cthulhu might come out to watch, so be prepared for Delusion Society at the same
So
time.
real. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this team. It sure is a team I've
It's
drafted.
fast.
It's really
It
fast.
yeah,
It's fast.
it's
It
fast.
has.
I like the
It does have
Cloudfire
removal.
Screamtail Arboliva little like core. I think it's funny. I like that.
It has a Tauros. It has a fucking bull.
Yeah. You want to know why? You want to know why I drafted Tauros? Because there was a reason for it. I looked at my team, realized I had 2 1/4 physical attackers, and said I should maybe find one for 4 points.
And you sure did. You sure-
Yeah.
Was that the Tauros I was there for, or is this the second Tauros?
I'm not. There's a second Tauros.
Sure.
Well,
Motherfucking
this
That's
is
what I'm
genius.
trying to
second
figure out.
Tauros. This is
Yeah, it's
the-
fucking 2 Tauruses.
Because you had one in a different league.
Yeah, do you
Yeah,
have
I have. No, it's in GWA. I have a Tauros.
Okay, well, I don't remember being there for that one.
Confirm. Crep is actually Ash Ketchum. Fucking catching all the Tauruses.
True.
Every team needs a Tauros.
This is a interesting guy.
This is the first team I've drafted in a long time that doesn't have an Eevee on it.
Thank God. I mean, it has
What
a
do you mean?
Screamtail.
It's
That's
Tauros.
just Sylveon again.
Tauros is
like
just
Scream.
a really
That's
big
my
Eevee with horns. That's all it
True.
is.
Yeah, he almost has the same color palette. Almost.
Exactly. It's just a very fucking big Eevee.
I'm sorry, who are we talking about? I missed the subject.
Tauros.
Tauros is basically just a very big Eevee.
You're absolutely right, and I will take no notes on this.
He even has the fluffy neck. Like it's
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's an Eevee.
It's
It's
an
like
Eevee.
behold a man,
This
you
is
know,
an
featherless biped.
A beholder, man.
This is an Eevee. I don't know. I don't know how this team's gonna go, but I sure am gonna stick to it, and we'll see what happens. I have my tree and my Screamtail. I'll surely win something.
Alright, is this the final team now?
Yeah. So Zach Mander has a
Before we get to the final team, can I just say, with the pick'ems, Mudkip, you were fucking terrible at it. Literally said first sentence. Make sure you don't edit your pick'ems, or else it won't count. Very first person edits the fucking pick'ems. I hate life. I hate life.
Crazy.
I hate everything. Even Egg did it properly. Egg did it properly.
Oh wow.
That's a low bar. That's a low bar.
That was Muffin's agenda all along, just to come in here and complain about our pick'ems. Anyway.
Yeah. Sorry. I just had to express the low bar I had for Mudkip. Anyway, continue.
So I am fucking really tired.
That's
So
crazy.
we have
Imagine-
a Zacian, Dialga Shit, Keldeo Terra, Spectrio, Salamence Terra, Muckalola, Rotom Washed, that one washed, Ogerpon Flame, Ariados, and Eric.
So you picked Squidward for some reason. Interesting choice.
I didn't get an angry out of Tog when I said that one washed. The joke means nothing now.
I'm grown numb to it.
Aww.
Tog's too busy being hydrated by the Mudkip at the moment. He doesn't
Yeah.
know what it
Real.
is.
I'm too busy. Yeah, I'm
He's too
hydrated.
busy drinking the Mudkip water. He's fucking hallucinating.
Zach Mander has such a crap team, down to the fact that it should have been my Zacian, but I gave it to him.
There's no scrambling
there's
psychic. How can it be a
Terra
crep team?
No. Hear me out. He has the blob poison type you get at some point because you don't want to forget them with Muck. He has Terra Salamence, which I ran in BBR, which is like one of my favorite Terra captains ever. It went away for a second. Okay, we're back. He has the Zacian, he has the Spectrier, he has the Donphan. He's just missing the Scrungly Psychic.
That's
Can
yeah.
I just say,
It's
the
right
Terra
there.
captains,
Terra Keldeo.
True.
the Terra caps that have been picked are like phenomenal. Like I love
Oh, yeah.
Terra Keldeo a lot.
Terra
Yeah,
Keldeo is
I
cool.
think
I like Terra
Terraments-
I like Terra Salamence so much more. That one's awesome.
I was about to shit on Terraments. I was gonna say it's kind of fraudulent.
I disagree. After running it, it feels so good this gen with
I feel
Terra.
like I'd rather want like a Terra Muck.
I think you're wrong, but that's okay. You can be wrong.
What's wrong with Terra Muckalola?
Nothing wrong with Terra Muckalola, but it's not better than Terra Salamence.
So is Ariados just here for webs? Is that what I'm?
I think he's here for
Probably.
emotional support, as Bees would say.
I've been there's
think
been a
that's
lot
the
of
only
fucking
reason-
web teams. I feel like there's been
That's
more
the only
web
reason
teams
anyone
than
ever
I've
gets
seen.
area does, isn't it?
Yeah, Muffin, remember when I said webs rule the format of Ubers?
No, webs just will apparently fucking Mudkip because every other div
yeah, it's
decided not to go
Ubers.
for web.
It'd be a shame if I didn't have webs or anything.
It'd be a shame if you had fucking Defiant and then just like murdered it.
I don't have that either.
Well, seems like a personal problem.
Sure
It
is.
does. That's true. Rotom Wash is not a real Pokemon.
I agree.
I like Rotom Wash.
Also,
I
what
like
about Rotom Wash
Pokemon.
and Keldeo? That's not offensive.
I don't
Rotom Wash
understand
is a
that
fucking
either.
defensive Pokemon.
Oh, defensive overlap. Woo!
Muffin, I'm cutting it off. All right, and you know exactly what it is.
Wait, Muffin, there are two dragons. Do it again.
Sorry,
No,
I-
come
I-
on. Dialga Origin isn't offensive or defensive. It's just ass.
It's just
It's just fucking Squidward fucking
It's-
choking on a
it's-
clone now.
it's-
That's all it is.
It's ass overlap.
There's also Ariados
Well,
and
look
Muck. Mm.
True.
I mean, we're doing ass overlap. There's a lot fucking overlapping beyond typing. Got
Elaborate.
Donphan. What fucking area is there? That's fucking ass
Gotcha,
1.
gotcha.
Fucking
Yeah,
Dialga
true.
Origin, ass 2.
True.
You're saying
Donphan
Rotom Wash is ass.
3.
That's ass 3. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
Donphan
you
ass
just said
4.
Donphan. Yeah, Donphan
No,
ass 4.
You can't
Um,
talk.
I mean, you just
about
said you
Eric
think
that
Salamence is
way.
ass with ass 5.
True.
I mean,
true,
might as
yeah.
well keep-
I mean,
might
no,
as well
I don't think
keep going.
Salamence is ass.
Especially-
I just think Terra Supplements isn't that.
Spectre is technically showing his
He's
ass
so
right
good.
now, so that's ass 6.
We don't talk
do
about
I
Spec's
need to
actual ass.
do I need to say any more? Like,
Spec is very self-conscious about it.
yeah, well, stop showing it off then.
It's why
Fucking-
I'm trying to substitute. Are you victim blaming this horse right now?
You heard me.
That was a question I was not prepared for at midnight on a Friday.
So is the only removal because I don't remember Summons gets fucking default. Is it just Donphan? Is that the only removal?
It sure is just on fan.
Yeah, I think think it is.
Fuck, ghost types are gonna have a field day.
Spin.
A little bit.
It's okay. It can knock off and not kill.
I was gonna say he can knock off and try.
Donphan is not dog shit. By
I do like Donphan. I like Donphan a lot. I think the Donphan hate is unwarranted.
I think it's
I wonder-
honestly we could probably lay it on a little heavier.
I wonder what other 1 point you could have gone instead of Ariados. Let's have a look.
I don't hate a 1 point web setter. Wait, is Chargebug 1 point?
Combi- I think.
No,
Oh, no, I
Chargebug's
think
usually
I
like
made.
2, 3.
Nah, Chargebug's 2 because I actually value Chargebug in like some leagues.
Okay, that's valid. Chargebug's awesome.
I mean, how much is Cricket Tune?
Oh, true. I think that might also be. Is that 2
I
points?
think Ariados is still better than Cricketune. At least it gets like.
I'd actually disagree.
Comparison.
Felt Stinger. Fucking get
Absorb
plus
don't
3.
fell-
Please don't fell stinger your Cricket Tune.
No, you gotta get plus 3 somehow. Get plus 3, just win.
I don't think
Plus
we do
it
need to
down.
get plus 3 somehow.
plus 3 and the Trailblaze. You're just killing everything at that point.
Cricketune gets Trailblaze? Wait, he might be awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right,
you gets Trailblaze. That's why I fucking love using him
My
sometimes.
favorite move? My favorite button?
It is
They seem to
Technician
Trailblaze.
Trailblaze. You know, that like if Cricket Tune had stats, I actually think he would be
Wait,
really cracked.
Cricketune gets. I have no idea what Cricketune does. It gets
Yeah.
Yeah,
Technical.
Cricketune gets Technician for some reason.
That's crazy. Why is he kind of cool?
No stats.
Yeah, he's got
I just
great
love using-
utility. He just doesn't have
I just love you.
stats to back it up.
That's why I love using him in Radical Red because he actually has more
Yeah, they
stats,
give him stats. They give him attack
Real.
and speed.
and it's so much
Goes up.
fun.
Anyways, enough about Cricket Tune that's not on this team.
Yeah, I know. I buy
Yeah,
it.
look, we got some speed tiers here. They exist. They're real.
I
They are
didn't look
real.
at this.
Almost as big as of a speed drop off as Krebs' team, which is crazy.
It's actually quite impressive. Yeah, I can't think of
Yeah,
everything that, like it's just it's a team.
You know,
it's
I will
it's a
say,
solid team. I
I
like
feel
this team
like
a lot.
Dialga Origin with webs is actually pretty good. I just wish you afforded a better web setter.
I just hate the Dialga Origin. I'm sorry.
He
How many points was
works.
even Dalgo Origin anyway?
really
Oh, it's
stupid.
22 points.
22. What a fucking bargain. God damn.
He was picked up because he needed something to go with Zacian, and that sure fit the budget.
Yeah, true.
I can't appreciate that both of our dragons either are or can be not weak to fairy.
Yeah. They both kind of mixed, which is cool.
Yeah, especially because our poison type doesn't resist fairy.
Oh,
And our
come
other
on.
Terra
Marcus
Captain's
got the
also
stats
good.
for it. He'll be fine.
I was
Like,
gonna
I'm
say,
sure
We
Marco-
have
Marco,
Ariados right there.
but hey, gonna say taking a Moonblast.
What?
He might take one.
Buck takes Moonblast.
No,
That's
Ariados.
silly.
Ariados.
That's
Ariados.
Ariados.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Fucking,
He'll
I know
take-
Mark takes Moonblast, so I love fucking drafting Mark or Mark A. Like, it
Ariados
can
is
actually take a
taking
hit.
45 from a Moonblast. Trust.
Real.
Holy shit.
Actually,
So
I
we
guess
got,
they have
we got
Ogrebond.
Ogrebond, Heartflame. Ogrebond
Yeah.
can take a Moonblast if you
Oh, very
really
true.
think about it.
Yeah, I don't think you have to think very hard about it. That's just true.
He just does not enjoy the rocks.
Well,
This team in general doesn't enjoy the rocks.
no,
or
Zadaba
Spikes.
doesn't really give a shit.
Yeah, Spike's a
Okudaba
bit
now
of an
gives a
issue.
shit.
Like
Yeah, I
yeah,
think-
yeah.
Like, you're putting a lot of pressure on that fucking Donphan to get rid of the
Yeah,
hazard.
you're putting a lot of pressure on
Yeah.
the worst spinner ever printed. I'd rather.
That's
hit
great.
him on
Leave
top.
him alone.
I'd rather hit him on top. On jaw.
Just like that.
Yep. I'm gonna list all the rapid spinners better than Donphan.
I love Donphan. He has a funny
that
little
involved me
stomp
actually fucking knowing
animation
all the
in
rapid
Blender,
spinners.
and it makes
Treads,
me happy.
Quavel, Escadrille, Blastoise, Cyclozar,
Tentacruel.
Fortress, Avalug, Brambleghast, Tentacruel,
Delibird.
Serena. I'm not gonna list Avalug Kasui. I don't hate Donphan that bad.
I will list Avalok Lusui. Kamala. Colossal.
I'm also not gonna list Morpeko.
No, fuck Morpeko. That's big
Wait,
shit.
wait, goat spotted?
Morpeko?
We awakened Maki with more Pekko.
I'd
Tatsugiri.
put Toad Scroll over fucking Donphan.
I wouldn't.
That's just wrong.
I'd take Moe Pekko over
That's just a
Toad.
Nah.
wrong opinion.
Great Spadaffolk.
So is Moe Pekko.
No, he doesn't.
Tomahawk. That's a great spinner.
It actually is a fantastic one.
Moloch.
How-
That's another
wait,
one.
Did you said Morpeko has great Spadef bulk?
I mean,
What is it?
yes.
What is it?
Like
Fucking 58.
87?
50 fucking.
Yeah, it's 58. It's 58 and 58 HP and Spadev.
That motherfucker died to fucking gust of wind.
Can I
It
have one?
actually dies to Gust despite resisting.
At that point, just fucking use Regieleki. At least it's counted as an Uber.
I think technically Stonejourner has better bulk than it. I'm not 100% sure.
There's no. Maybe.
No. I didn't know
Oh.
Stonejourner was 20. That's quite egregious.
Yeah.
One day I'll get to see someone use Stonejourner properly, but it's not today. or whatever.
Probably.
What is properly to you?
I don't know, fucking at least make it look like it's usable.
But it's
Choice
not.
fact.
What? Actually, that's a good
You know,
point. Why don't you
Stonejourner's-
put it? Why don't we just put it at 1 point? Why is every league put it like 2 points? Why is it not
Yeah, I
just
don't
fucking
know.
1 at this point?
I guess because it's got like
Stats.
rock type stats line. It's actually not
Yeah,
that
but-
slow. It's 70, which for being a big bulky rock type, not too bad.
Yeah, by that line 7, it from a special hit.
I thought he was faster
No.
for some reason.
Nah.
I thought it was
unfortunately.
slower.
You know, Stonejourner's really good in tier shift.
I love Don Fan. That's
So
why
you-
call me Eric. I have no hatred towards him.
Oh, I love Donphan. Donphan's my guy. That was one of my MVPs in my BBR run. I love
I'm
it.
just
I love
really
him.
tired.
Me too.
Donphan didn't do enough for me. That's why that it gets the hate. It didn't do enough.
Donphan did everything to me.
Are you okay?
Yep, I'm sending you a
For me.
message.
For me. I'm so tired.
So I don't have a headache. I think it was when I got into a screaming match with Muffet. Really did. Really.
Yeah, that was good times.
I'm so
I remember it
time.
like it was yesterday.
That's what our third.
For me, it was actually
argument
yesterday.
like that. Who the fuck
Yeah, that
just died?
Ivory.
Rest in peace, Ivory. See you later.
Yeah, I think that was our third like big argument like that. I'm trying to remember. The first one was Water 1, Water 2. What was the second
Yeah.
one?
I actually don't remember.
It was something stupid. I remember that.
Yeah, it always is.
What are we talking about? I was zoned out.
Our arguments.
Me and Muffin
So we-
blowing up at each other for fun.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because we've done Water 1, Water 2. We can't remember the second one though. But
Genuinely
it definitely
don't remember.
happened. It definitely happened.
Oh, I think it was in text chat because I remember Iger tried to get us to stop.
Oh yes.
It does get encore. You're right, Squeaks. That one's awesome.
What was it about? I think it was about Pokemon again.
Oh, probably. That game hates both
I
of
mean,
us.
that's all we fucking do around here. So.
Yeah. And we both fucking actively hate Pokemon, so it makes sense why
Well,
we
this
argue
game's
about
evil.
it.
I-
And then
I love hacks.
I
But
don't.
this statement unironically.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me change the eyelid stall. I can't find it. I was changing Enabler. Oh, I changed the name Little Muffin.
Oh.
Never mind. Well, friends, is that it?
I guess so.
I guess.
That do be it.
Thanks for hanging
My-
out.
my
for the
voice
last
died there, what the
3
heck?
hours. It was fun. Sorry, I got incredibly tired at the end. I need to do these not.
Wait, were we doing the Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Oh no, Ivory's gone. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh at midnight. What?
no, Ivory
what?
didn't want to
My
smoke,
name was
so they
said, what's
left.
up?
That's what happened. Ivy didn't want to smoke.
True, I would win. That is true. I would simply win.
That's right. We were talking about switch-ins. It was in the spoilers of somebody else's draft match. Neither
Oh
of us were
yeah.
involved in,
Yeah.
and we started arguing
yeah.
about switch-ins or something like that.
Yeah, that was stupid as well.
That was fun.
Whoever tunes into us arguing is gonna really be concerned.
I don't think we're missing a team. Because I think
No, we did
No,
Hearthstone earlier.
yeah, we did our son earlier. But Tog's team, I had to add to the doc, but we talked about Tog's team. So
Yeah.
I think we're
Tog
okay.
team doesn't exist. We've actually deleted Tog.
Yeah, I don't exist.
That one gone.
There was I replaced Zoms with Togs after we did Zoms. Yeah, last of the doc was Archon. We just talked about him earlier.
We did Hearthstone's third. Due to Tog situations.
Yeah, we were talking about how unbalanced the matchup of a match between I think Iger and Ged was. That's what I've determined.
Yeah, guys. We will hopefully do watch togethers while I'm more awake. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.